feel like it is. I don't know. I could also just be
quiet?
talking quietly. What's going on, everyone? Serenity, Isabel. Onyx, I know. I'm like, I see the name Isabel. I'm just going to read the name from the chat. But I also know you're Onyx because like we're doing games together and everything. So I actually see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a thing we're doing, I guess. I didn't really
guess so.
know what we were getting ourselves into here. But I was like, oh, this seems to be good enough that we can keep playing and seeing where it goes.
Yeah. I like hanging out with you guys. You know, makes the
Aw.
Thursday like generally enjoyable.
Aw. Well, hey, it's good to have you here too.
Thank you.
It's always good to have company on these streams. And I'm glad you can make it.
Absolutely.
We're
Yeah.
seducing ourselves. Yes. I mean,
once more.
that could be a game. I'm seducing myself once again.
I mean, it is called Seduce Me. You gotta seduce yourself first before you can seduce.
Seduce you? Is that
You gotta seduce me
you
before
know,
you seduce everyone else.
that should have been the name of the sequel, right? Like they should have done like
Seduce you.
Seduce Me, Seduce You, Seduce Us.
Seduce you too.
Seduce You too. And then there's the Seduce You Too, which is the version with the Irish band.
God.
Bono?
Oh,
The Edge? Which one do you want to date? I don't know.
They give me a weird flashback to like.
They're like
when
in their
Michaela,
70s now,
like,
but whatever.
I think I remember one time like Michaela Laws was like allowing people to like essentially like be like, okay, if you I remember I don't remember the specific details, but like I remember people were really asking that like that she make a third Seduce Me, and that the MC and the love interest has kids, and she was adamant saying no, but I think later on she was like, okay, if you guys like really want this, then like I think like I think it was like funding or something. I don't remember.
Roll
It's
to
been a long
Seduce the
time.
Dragon.
So,
Yeah.
God. You know what's funny though?
Oh yeah, I know you don't mind. You're cool
Speaking-
about
Speaking of dragon,
that. Like a dragon?
you can seduce a dragon.
Wait, what? Is there a dragon? Oh, okay. Well, why not?
I'm not gonna say any more.
They're probably Skyrim mods for this sort of thing too.
Seduce Me spin-off called Narcissism the Game.
Narcissism. Oh man, that would be fun to deal with. Yeah. Like us on Facebook. Sorry, I'm sharing that. Oh, by the way, yeah, that reminds me. I have to share this with you guys at some point.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Probably.
Like, I'm not playing it. I'm just looking at the stream. I'm talking with everyone since like we're all hanging out here. We don't even need to play game. We
like
can just
the-
talk. We
do
do that
some
half the time
chilling.
anyway. This is what we
We
ended
were
up
literally
doing.
talking for like half an hour before
Yeah.
we met.
This happens all the time though. It happens with everyone. And like when I was doing it with J-Pedal and Onyx, we were just kind of killing time, just like talking about random shit in like the middle of the game. I'm like, oh yeah, let's talk about this instead. It happens. Happens with all good
We were literally
all good
just
commentators.
Like that for, like, we were literally just doing that in the last stream. Like I sent the stream to like my friends, and one of them was like, "Oh, that's long." I'm like, "It's not long." It's like, "It's 4 hours." I'm like, "It's just 4 hours. You listen to longer shit."
I know. People are like, oh, it makes so little progress in the game. It's like, yeah, because we're just fucking gabbing about other stuff. I don't know.
It's a very talkative
It's
game.
supposed to happen. Lots of bone talk. There were lots of bones and melons.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else?
And
Yeah,
a
Mike.
bone ball.
Mike, you missed out on a lot. I'm just gonna say that. It was quite the game. Missed out on
Yeah.
quite the misadventures. There's a lot of there's breasts behind a desk. Like
Ooh.
Oh,
breasts behind
Okay.
a desk. Yeah.
oh goodness.
Quite the treat.
Sounds like it.
Definitely the highlight.
Oh, I mean, boobs behind the desk is always the fun. Always the best part.
But anyway, it's kind of like a murder mystery game, Mike. So it's sort of similar to Danganronpa. It's actually made by the same, or it's published by the same game development or
Oh,
game
that's straight
publishing
from
company,
last-
something like that. So they also made
That's
a Monokuma reference at one point. So you know,
Nice.
a little bit of that old Danganronpa feel, also being fresh and new, which I like.
Yeah.
I tried playing Danganronpa.
What's
Couldn't
up?
really get into it. I couldn't really get into playing Danganronpa.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about that before, right?
Yeah. I tried to watch your let's play, but like I just really couldn't get into it.
It's probably because like we play the game so slowly, and it's like, oh my god, what's going on here?
No, I don't. No, I don't mind slow gameplay. It's just something about it. It didn't really click with me.
No, I can understand that too. It's like not something everyone can get into. It's got a very well, I don't know how big it actually is, but it seems like it has like a cult audience.
Yeah.
And it's like something that like the people that are into it are really super into. And it doesn't appeal to absolutely everyone. But like from the inside, it's like something that like everyone is like super into and it seems like a big deal. But then not everyone is actually like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm thinking
It's a
of?
little better now.
I'm thinking of the game have you guys seen that game Stray with a cat that you play as?
Stray.
Because you said to
I've
Stray.
seen a little bit of it.
I remember that.
I don't know if it's for the PC, but it's for like the PlayStation 5 at least. You know, I have the like game music on the. Actually, I don't think you guys can hear the game music.
It just.
Or you guys
I
can.
can hear it.
I mean the
I
stream.
can hear it. Yeah.
I'm gonna switch over just in case.
Yeah.
Because like then I know this is actually working and don't have to go about fixing things later. Like right now we have a black screen, but it usually takes a second. Hey, look, it's J Pedal. How have things been with you, J Pedal, since forever ago?
I'm
You
here to
didn't
push
just
Mike
stream the other day.
to say embarrassing things.
Embarrassing things you
Are you
say,
also gonna?
huh?
I remember. I think. Was it you or like? I remember there was someone like quoting everyone, saying the most awful thing.
Oh, well, this is why, because I have the set up to capture AI, the Somnium file. I didn't change the profile.
Oh.
Just do the same. It's like the same.
I'll
I just
try.
I just have to change the window to like focus on the other fucking program instead.
Oh, okay.
It should work. I hope.
Opinions on mayo.
I don't have mayo in anything, ever.
Me neither.
I'm just like no mayo.
However,
ever.
I've heard that it's actually really good in chocolate cake.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I'm
No,
gonna take
as a
your word on
recipe.
it.
Yeah, I'll
No.
take your word on that too. I'm not really sure.
Fuck that. Oh great, the game is not actually working.
Oh no.
I switched it. I
Yay.
swear to God, I switched it.
Can you restart
may-
for a second?
I may have to change this to the other mode.
Sorry.
Bless
You okay? Bless you. Did you just sneeze?
Mike's
Twice,
allergic
yes.
to me fucking up.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, stop that, Mike. Go get allergy pills or something, because it's gonna happen a lot. No, okay.
I took some this
That's
morning,
true.
it'll be fine.
It's gonna happen a lot.
Hold on, wait.
Aw, I hope you I wish you a speedy recovery.
Had a rare
From a
truck shift.
grueling work shift, I suppose.
Oh dear.
The hell.
He can deal with your bullshit.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this the other way, and hopefully it works. I mean, it's a freaking visual novel. I'll get this working one way or the other. Oh, that works like automatically. Okay. Don't have to change anything here.
Oh, there we
That's it.
go.
Yeah, that's the
I see it.
resizes.
Yeah. I just imagine you're like, nope, no, nope.
We're just gonna keep it like that.
that.
Actually,
Yep, it's
here,
right.
put it like this.
Oh, there we go.
I should just get like a big VTuber, whatever thing with giant melons. That's how we'll stream from now on.
Like a VTuber avatar is.
Yeah, is that what
the
you call it?
avatars, right?
I don't know what you call it. VTuber model, avatar.
I think
Whatever.
they're called avatars or models. I think it depends on the person.
It probably depends. Or to some, they call them waifu, I suppose.
Yeah. My boyfriend talked about like doing like VR, doing the VChat kind of stuff, but like instead of like a cute anime girl, he really wanted like a really ugly like dwarf.
The appropriate type of melons, of course.
Mhm.
They had cupcakes. Aww.
Aw, that's
That's sweet.
nice.
Oh, Mike's back. Now he can deal with me. Uh-huh. You alright there, Mike?
Like you.
Yeah.
Feeling
I'm
better?
okay. So,
I was saying, I heard you come back with a, whew, like an exasperated sigh. Like, oh, much better.
He's preparing
Yeah.
himself for more errors.
I'm prepared for trying to fuck this up. No, we got it working now, Mike. Apparently.
good.
Yeah.
Yay.
Look at that
Uh,
screen.
Yeah, that looks good on my end. So good to you guys. Everyone coming in nice and clear. We have to mess around with the audio at all.
Do.
I'm gonna turn it down just a bit on the game audio, because, like, why not? Let's see. I'll load up the game anyway. Oh, thank you for the little celebration, whoever did that.
Oh,
By the way,
wait, forgot
I
you could
guess
do this.
since for some reason like we keep bringing it up, if you guys want to like the stream, it's very much appreciated. Drop a like on the stream and whatever. I'm trying to think of like the clever things people say. I don't do that though, so like it doesn't come off the top of my head so easily. Mike, what are the things that YouTubers say?
I'm not like other streamers. I'm not
You're-
like other YouTubers. I don't
I'm not like
subscribe to me.
other streamers, guys.
Yeah,
Not
it's
like
like,
those other
make
streamers,
sure to
you know?
like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Oh my god, my blatant begging has worked. I got 4 likes instantly. 5 likes or we'll hold the next. We're not gonna start playing until we get 5 likes. There's at least another couple of people out in the chat. I know you're there. It says it. We have 4. We just need 1 more. Who wants to be that one? We're gonna hold the stream hostage. I have a gun held to my computer monitor because it's definitely effective here. I'll shoot my own monitor. Actually, I shouldn't joke around about that because I think that like has happened to like Twitch streamers where like they had a gun on stream and they accidentally like shot it and they got banned for like setting off a fire alarm, a firearm on stream.
Firearm,
Yeah.
yes.
I remember there was like one dude like just waving his gun around like a little bitch. Just
It'd be crazy
Trying
to
to look
remove they're like, well, funny enough, it says 3 people just up the street. It was
my
at 8,
God.
now it says 5. So there we go. Oh no, this is like a Dark Side Phil stream now.
damn.
Shit. Okay. If
You have to ask me to
I'll
like
give you
your
negative likes. There we go. There's karma.
Absolutely. Yep.
I love it. Okay. Well, anyway, I think we've done a proper introduction, which is just bullshitting apparently. Unless
Yeah,
anyone else
yeah.
wants to say anything in the chat, we'll get ourselves started here. Yeah. We're all good. Everything's sounding good. Come in nice and clear.
Yeah.
Mike's not like super quiet, just like because I know sometimes like someone's super quiet, someone's loud.
Yeah,
But
I'm
I-
always the quietest.
I think I'm quiet. I'm pretty sure, but I just talk kind of lower.
Softly.
Lower
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a little
Mm.
bit more softer tone here, which probably isn't to my benefit. That's why I don't have the best mic right now. So
Oh, that's all right.
yeah. I had to
Mike's
do
always
an
more.
actual
The
setup.
thing about Mike is that I like what I imagine is sometimes he's like sitting back and like he's kind of at a distance, and then other times he does like get closer, and then you could hear him more up front.
Yeah, like stretching my
like,
back or
hello.
something.
Hello, fellow gamers. This is Mike Money Gamer here.
Welcome
we're
to
gonna do
ASMR
An
chat.
ASMR stream.
Welcome
What if we all-
to another talk about erotica.
See, that is Mike's. He could do a podcast like that if he just does it that way.
Mhm.
This is too intimate. This
intimate.
Seduce me. What do you expect?
We gotta seduce. We gotta seduce you, lovely people. Like, I reported to a
Whoa.
large grand hall.
Oh, no.
Apparently, it was a it was so stupid.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Apparently, it was strictly to be used for Serio and
Yeah,
Diana.
it's real. I
But
was-
That's
since
real, that's
training me for
Sreva.
defense became a priority,
I
was
guess we're
given
getting
the
wet
room,
today.
along with my trainer of choice, Faye.
All right.
I'm
So,
bringing you all.
so Mike has decided to start off the stream. I guess he's gonna be the narrator for like the first 30 minutes or whatever. So sure,
Yeah.
let's just roll with it.
I
Go
mean,
ahead, Mike.
it works well because there's a sex scene coming afterwards.
Oh, thank God.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
kidding. I don't know.
I didn't know what made me choose Faye. They were indeed a wild card choice. Who knew what I would learn from them? They were obviously a fairy, but what kind of abilities did fairies have in this world? I could tell that they were nothing like the fairies in fantasy fairy tales, so the idea of learning about them became a tantalizing curiosity within me.
Oh, hey there.
As I arrived, I saw Faye flutter around the room, wowed at the space they were given to train me.
Whoa!
This is quite the space.
So huge! How the heck did we get this room? Why did the castle even have this room? Holy crap!
I think to be fair, I want to say we put that to a vote at the end of the last stream. And Faye might have come out just barely in the lead.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
was
that's right.
between Diana and Faye.
And JPEG confirms as well.
Yep.
The voice
I'm
in your
fa-
head,
yeah,
me,
okay.
demanded it. Oh, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Should
I
know.
giggled and stepped in, watching as the fairy flew to and fro from one side of the room to the other in excitement. Hopefully, they wouldn't be too distracted by the size of the room to train me.
We really like commenting on the size of this room. This is quite the room. Look at the size of this room. This room, it's
Look at that!
huge.
Look at that tree!
This room is compensating for something.
Look at those windows!
Hey,
Look at that! What is that?
what? What is what?
What? I don't know what that is. Looks like a little bitch. I'm sorry. Hey, Faye.
Goddamn.
I said.
Oh.
I don't even know.
Faye at last turned to me with a large grin and flew close to me, placing their hands behind their back.
Hiya! You ready to
Hiya.
learn some cool tricks from a cool demon like me?
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
so
I
demonic.
mean,
I smiled. I had picked a good trainer. Nodding, I pressed my hands on my hips.
absolutely. I'm ready.
I was imagining Mike putting his hands on his hips in real life too as he's doing this.
Just doing a little preppy shoulder thing.
Yeah, you gotta act it out.
It's like
Faye grinned
absolutely.
before floating over to the far end of the room, cupping their hands together and calling out to me.
Oh, we got a pressing question in chat that I don't know the answer to because I didn't play this.
Oh, what question? I'll check. Sorry. let me
Quick
check.
question: do any of these roots turn to polyamorous? Asking for a friend.
Okay. Unfortunately, no, not in the main games. However, there are side stories that Michaela has made, and they are free, to my knowledge. I don't know if she's changed that as of late, but there is a harem episode
Oh,
where you can get with all of the guys.
yeah.
Hmm.
I was gonna say I'd imagine that doing that, just from a like logistics standpoint, would be like a nightmare. Because it's like, all right, we have routes for like all these different ones. Then there's like, if you also have this one and this one, like just like playing that out sounds so complex
Yeah, I mean,
from writing and all that.
it'd probably take a lot more writing than it's probably worth.
Come over
Also,
here!
keep in mind, the guys are married to other women, so
Well,
I don't think a harem is feasible unless they're all really open with each other.
depends on how the other one feel, I guess. Yeah.
I guess so.
One of them do? Oh, Serenity. What do you know? Oh, that's right. Faye just was talking, but wasn't paying attention. Sorry, Faye.
I tilted my head, confused a bit, but shrugged and ran forward, eventually stopping at Faye's side. They clapped in applause, which made me a bit more confused, but I bowed to them amused.
Alrighty,
Oh,
now,
wait.
race it to
Wait
the
a
other
second.
side!
Oh.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
A memory just popped up.
Oh, no.
Technically, yeah. There is one route that does turn polyamorous, but it can also turn into not polyamorous relationship.
Hmm.
I believe it's Diana, because that
That
dude that we saw, Sero. I don't know why I forgot that was the option. I forgot that Diana's an romance option sometimes.
Aw. Poor
I
Diana,
forget
always getting
that
left out.
Don't worry, she's getting dicked down really good by her guard.
Well,
She's fine.
that's a relief. I can sleep easy now knowing that. All right.
Yeah, like literally, like the time she saw her, she's been dicked down at least twice. We don't know how many
Alright.
times more.
Well, I'm going to assume it was more. Don't
Wait,
need to pry
what?
into that, though.
I mean, we totally could if we really wanted to.
Oh, no. Mike, do you want to get into this?
No, I'm staying out of that.
Okay, Mike. Good idea.
I got like all the drama on the. Just like all the tea, sis.
Anyway, let's see. Before I could question Faye, they reeled back and zipped across the room towards the far wall. I rushed behind, trying to catch up, but didn't make it in time to beat Faye from touching the wall.
Oh, I couldn't run across this large room fast enough. Damn it. It's too large.
I win!
Because you didn't warn me this was gonna be a race. Jeez.
Surprise races are the best races.
Faye looks at me confused before rubbing their head.
But this is training! Aren't I supposed to teach you how to be fast and dodgy and stuff?
I mean, I could also just do that in the normal world. This isn't any special training. Learning how to run?
I suddenly realized what I'd gotten myself into. Faye had no idea what they were doing.
In other words, we picked the best choice possible. Oh, hey there.
Oh, there's a
I figure-
guy.
A figure who was standing in the corner
figure.
watching the whole event
Oh, that's
stepped
a
out
little
of the
bit.
shadow, slightly surprising me as he walked up to Faye.
Boss,
He's who?
I think you should be teaching the human how to defend herself. Just saying.
What was that voice? Hold on, I need
That
to
voice is something
I
else.
I need to play that
absolutely
again.
No
Hold on.
memory.
Boss, I think you should be teaching the human how to defend herself. Just saying.
Is it supposed to be like
Excuse
someone
me.
from The Godfather? Sounds
This
like he's
gives
a
me
mafia.
Godfather vibe. It's just a,
I need to
is there a
make you an
mafia?
offer you can't refuse.
Is
Oh,
there,
God.
is there suddenly a
Bring you to
mafia
sleep with the
in the
fishes.
demon world? Are there mafia people here?
Maybe.
Is Faye a part of the mafia? Is she a mafia? Is she a
Clearly.
mafiosa?
Tony Soprano's just gonna walk in the room in a few seconds.
Oh God, I wish I watched that show so I could make some reference or something.
I got like, I sailed the seas and I like found, definitely legal copies of that show, and I definitely intended to watch it, but still haven't done so at this point.
I think I could watch it because it's on HBO, I believe.
Oh yeah, if you have that like subscription thing, you can watch them on any point. I forgot about
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, I probably could watch that.
Anyway, Faye turned around and flailed their arms at the figure.
Flail.
Terminus, don't tell me what to do. I can do
Eternimus.
this.
Eternimus?
Eternimus.
Eternimus Snape?
He is definitely a mafia guy.
Oh, I can't wait to hear his voice again.
Oh God. Eternimus let out a snort with an amused smirk, crossing his arms at his apparent boss and shrugged.
All right, whatever you say. I was just making a suggestion.
I am in love now. This is my new favorite character of all time, Eternimus.
What are you talking about? It's totally legally obtained and everything. J Pedal, I assure you.
Legally obtained.
I follow all the protocols and I make sure I drive the speed limit.
He got his.
Always.
Don't worry. He purchased it from very trustworthy guys that are not in the mafia.
Yeah.
Imagine if you could buy like pirated mafia shows from the mafia.
Well, I mean, it's like, yeah, they're annoyed that they keep being like depicted in these like TV shows and stuff like that. So like, we're just gonna sell copies of them, make some money off of
feel-
this at least. I
I
can
feel
kind
the
of
mafia
understand
doesn't.
it.
I feel like the mafia doesn't even know what they're doing.
What are you? You're gonna invoke their wrath now. What are you doing here? You're trying to get me in trouble? Saying
Yes.
this on my channel? Like,
Yeah.
Fuck the mafia. You guys are bitches. Come at me.
No,
I'm gonna say this on the Try Morning YouTube channel, by the way.
Yeah, so like this is Try Morning's full information and his social security details. So this is what he did.
Oh, at this rate, yeah, insult the Yakuza as well.
And
Let's
clap
definitely. I'm gonna insult the Mexican cartel, all this stuff. Yeah, thank you guys. All my channel.
You're welcome. All with love. It's done with all.
Mhm.
It's done all with love. Don't worry.
Yep. Ah, here we go.
Also, the demon mafia, I guess, because there's a demon mafia now.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's why I just need to
They
be tormented by
pumped out their
Afterlife as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Extra,
Go ahead,
extra torment.
We'll let you get through
No,
this.
you're good. Faye puffed out their cheeks at Artemis before turning back to me. I became concerned. Would I be able to learn anything from Faye other than racing?
No. Oh, we could stay and try.
Dodge! Ah!
If
Get
you
out
stay
of
in trash, she
dodge.
will teach you like how to fly and stuff. So
Yeah. We have spoilers. You won't be around when the cartel comes to get you. Yeah, you're safe.
Mhm.
You have distance between us, so that's good.
I won't
what?
be around
Wait a minute.
either because I'm a whole like hour away from you. Well, I guess not a whole hour. I'm a whole time zone away from you.
A whole time zone, yeah. So is
Mhm,
Mike.
A whole time zone. So is Mike.
He's like in another timeline.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mike has his own timeline that he follows.
Do you, Mike? What is it called?
Mike time.
It's Mike time. Hey, you know what?
Absolutely original in every way.
Mike, that's your podcast. Mike time.
Mike time. Literally, Mike time. Getting real up close and personal with the mic.
Yeah, that's right. Every Wednesday
a
night
mic.
at 9 p.m., it's Mike time.
With the mic.
Live on YouTube.
I took a moment to take a deep breath and let it out. Who knew what Faye had in store? Maybe they'd teach me how to grow wings or become small. Their abilities could be pretty useful, especially the wings.
Yeah, the whole growing small part, I don't know how useful that would be. Unless you'd like sneak in some small like crack in the wall or something. Like what the hell?
Or you could do like the thing that everyone like was screaming about with Ant-Man becoming tiny enough to go.
Wait, what?
Okay, there was a whole like thing
Oh, no.
for a while where like Ant-Man, people would say like Ant-Man would shrink super tiny, then go up Thanos' butt and expand
What?
inside of him and explode.
I didn't know this was a subculture.
Yeah,
Jay Pedal,
it got
don't
to-
you quote that? What the hell?
It
I
got
have
to a
enough
point where the
quotes
creator
held against me.
it's gotten to the point where like the creators were like, please no, this is not gonna happen. Ant-Man's not gonna go up his butt and explode him.
That's why I stayed out of that whole series.
I kind of
Marvel.
stopped watching after a while, but I did watch the shows after it was finished. I didn't like them that much. Daisy's gonna kill me.
No, do not say that now, Trites. Don't you join in too. What is this? I already get this. I already get enough of this. I don't even know what an Ant-Man is. I never saw this shit. Like I know some of
Ant-Man
this.
is this guy that, okay, Ant-Man is a superhero that can shrink really tiny but also expand really, really big.
What a fucking superhero! Jesus Christ.
I love the. Wow.
Okay, they
But
have all
apparently,
sorts of
if you can
superheroes
get so
now.
apparently it gets so tiny you can see the quantum universe, and then you die.
Unless you
died?
can use one of your
No,
devices
he's still
to
alive, I
reverse
think.
it.
Oh.
Last time I checked, he was still alive.
Well, I mean, he's an ant. How do you kill an ant? Those things are relentless.
With
Stomp.
the foot,
What, raid?
a
Yeah.
magnifying glass.
Yes.
Oh, don't do that.
It's so
I'm
cruel.
gonna get in trouble. A Disney creep
Anywho.
referenced that? Oh my god, why would... Okay. You know,
Oh
okay.
god, really? They did that?
We're not gonna talk about this theory anymore.
I know! I can teach you a really cool attack!
Please don't say it's this.
Suddenly became excited and
The killer
attacked.
just adds it in. Just
I
to
knew the
spite you.
training was meant for my self-defense, but having an offensive attack would prove to be very useful in the war I was essentially about to jump into.
Now, hear me out. What if we shrink ourselves and then find the Demon Lord and we... Yeah. No, that's not Faye. In a dining room. This is dining room conversation for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Faye grinned at me before turning to the open space and holding their hands out, closing their eyes and focusing their energy. I watched as a green orb slowly appeared before their palms
I am not
and allowed me
finishing
to warp to that anytime I wanted. I mean, wait, that's a different game.
it. Aw.
Growing in size until it became the size of a baseball.
Wait, what game is that?
Ocarina of Time.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
Ocarina of Time.
I don't even remember that. Good job.
Faye opened their eyes and gripped it with both hands, looking at me with a grin.
This is called the thorn bush.
Oh.
Thornbush?
Faye nodded ecstatically before arcing their hands back behind their head and chucking the orb forward into the space. As it impacted the ground, the orb popped like a bubble and released a cloud of green gas that covered a large portion of the floor. So it's a fart ball.
I was gonna say the same thing, Mike. Thank you for doing it for me.
You're welcome.
Now, oh, how immature! How dare you, Mike? Can't believe you'd say something like that.
Period.
Cancelled. Removed from YouTube forever.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, what? You actually need an orb just to
Demoted.
fart? Anyone could have done that. Like, thanks for the skill, Faye.
But can you hold the fart in your hand and then release it?
I'm debating on if I want to ask what that is or not.
What? Wait, what?
Period
what's
cube.
Yeah.
It's one of those like weird games that only
Okay.
yeah the Christianarium group would play.
The Christianarium group. Oh shit! Are you talking shit about Christianarium? Damn, this is like a
Yeah.
call out from like years ago. Mike and Chris had quite the rivalry. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Rivals in Secret Hitler.
Yeah, no, it's Vita. It's totally a game.
I mean, I played plenty of those games too, to be fair. Okay. Well, I'll have to
Cube Attack. That's
check it
what that
out.
other
Maybe.
one was.
Or maybe not. Cube Attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we can make
Alien
thorns.
cubes that attack you.
Yeah, we can make thorns.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, the gas quickly began to materialize into a web of thorny branches, stretching out over the floor and stopping just before where Faye and I stood. The branches continued to sway in the air as if they were alive.
You want to make me react to things on stream? Are we gonna become a react streamer? Is this the route we're going down now?
Oh my god.
I could do that though. I am willing to do anything. Apparently.
Don't say that. Next thing you know, there's gonna be people like saying
Whoa,
like,
what
"Oh,
was
what's
that?
your OnlyFans?"
Oh,
I have no idea what the heck that was.
wait, I didn't send you the link to that yet? Wait, who did that? Was it Mike?
That was Mike.
So
I like how you just referred to yourself as a third person. Oh yeah, you just. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
I don't know if
okay.
those things are working on the stream or not. Can you guys hear that shit? I am willing to do anything. It sounds like I'm running a presidential campaign. I am willing to do anything. Oh, thank you, Mike. Is that Mike still, or is it now? Which of you's doing that?
No, it's totally TCAM.
Oh,
It was both of us.
oh.
Nope, nothing me.
It was both
I'm
of
willing
us.
to do anything or say anything to obtain power. Thank you. Try morning 2024. Vote for try. Yeah, hey, at least we can make T-shirts out of this, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we really need. It's
could
just to make
you could
money.
definitely make You're lucky because I'm a totally experienced graphic designer.
Oh, you are?
Totally. No.
Oh, really? Yeah. No, you are.
I just.
You, I design graphics. I'm not.
I can graphically design stuff occasionally,
I'm not guaranteeing quality, but I can.
but I will give you quantity.
Voting for try, like throwing your vote away. Ow.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn, Jay.
You're not in favor of the try and morning Mike Money campaign for 2024. I see. Damn. This is a
Mm-mm.
shame.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? I like how Mike just didn't even react to me making him
I guess-
my vice president, just like that.
I guess you're just gonna do. I guess you're just gonna have to do OnlyFans now. Try.
It's back to OnlyFans then. Shit.
Yeah.
I tried.
You're
I
just
tried
stuck
to
with that-
avoid
You're
it.
just stuck with that path now. I'm sorry, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what all users end up going to, just like OnlyFans,
Is
because
is
that's
all
the only
one
way
or
they
the
can make
other.
money.
Mm-hmm. Oh God.
God, what the fuck are we doing?
I don't know what's going on here anymore.
Okay, let's try and go back to the.
I was
rain.
absolutely astonished. This seemed like a really cool trap, but was it effective? Turned my gaze to Faye to see them look to Ednamus with a smug expression.
I'm blaming Mike for not reading fast enough, even though I'm the one that's advancing the dialogue.
Hey, Eternimus! Try and walk through it.
Oh no.
That's mean.
With an amused grin and a roll of his eyes, Erdemus summoned his spear and walked forward into the air where the bush had made claim. I watched in curiosity, wondering what the thorn bush would do. I gasped as the branches closest to Erdemus began to lash out and strike at him, only to be blocked and cut down by his spear. With a concentrated expression, Erdemus began to cut through the bush, driving it back slowly but surely.
Wait, if he could drive it back so easily, then why do we even need this?
While I understood that he knew about how to defect Faye's trap, it was an interesting spell nonetheless. If anything, it was able to slow down enemies and attack them as it went on. A good distraction.
That sounds
Yeah,
useful.
that's probably good.
As Endermus reached the center, he rammed his spear into the spot where the bush sprouted from, causing the branches around to wither and die, fading into the air like they were never there.
Whoosh. Wow. That was.
Turnimus is a
Cool.
badass.
That was.
Oh,
Pretty
come
cool.
on. What kind of decision is this? Pretty cool or interesting?
I think this actually makes or breaks whether she keeps training you. I think
This is the ultimate decision whether you get the good ending or the bad ending. If you say pretty
No,
cool or interesting.
No,
Where's the option for
so
far out, radical, tubular?
I remember this. I remember like there's always like if you choose the wrong, technically the wrong option, the trainers will drop you.
What? You only thought it was interesting? Get the fuck out of here. You didn't like my fucking thorn spell?
Yeah, I remember if you want to train with rabbit, with the rabbit ears,
Mhm.
if she can teach you how to summon like a spirit animal, and if yours is a rabbit, she'll just like if you choose a rabbit, like she'll just drop you there. She's just like, nope, I'm done.
Why are you thinking about a rabbit? Is there any reason why you're thinking about a rabbit?
It's because of my rabbit ears.
Yeah, that is really harsh to them. It's like a matter of life and death right now. Like the whole fucking demonic world is at war with each other. It's the apocalypse. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna drop you just because like you were slightly underwhelmed by my spell here. So we're saying pretty cool. We have to be enthusiastic. Otherwise,
Yeah, we gotta be enthused. We gotta be enthused.
Wow, that was so cool.
I had to admit, it looked really cool even in the end. It was very effective and I was going to learn it. Go me!
It's super effective.
Faye turned and smiled at me, bobbing a bit in the air in excitement.
Hey, we excited the Fae.
Isn't it? It's one of my favorite trap spells. What's even cooler is that if you throw it at a person, they'll be covered in thorns and won't be able to fight back.
And die.
That sounds mean. Or what if they just become like it's Thorn Man? And they're like now invulnerable because like you can't even touch them. You can't get close to them. They're just covered in thorns.
Well, I assume the thorns are gonna hurt them more than they're gonna be able to hurt other people.
Well, I guess it depends on which way the thorns are facing. Like if they're angled in, that would hurt like hell. Oh yeah, okay, then that would really hurt.
I think I'm imagining like how the thorn spell works. It comes up with like vines that have thorns everywhere.
I'm thinking about Yu Yu Hakusho now. This is Kurama.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like rose stems, but like they're very thorny and whatnot. It doesn't really matter where. There's always thorns somewhere.
I said only somewhat enthusiastically. How dare you? I was very enthused. Thorns were face all
in the
around?
face, says someone.
I love it.
I am admittedly not a thorn expert. I don't know how thorns work. So,
Yeah.
maybe.
So, let's see. Where were we? Okay, here we go.
I would know because I've been studying flowers for a book. No, okay.
That was a game changer. I stared at Faye, shocked. It really could do stuff like that. Then again, there wasn't really a good way to test it because none of us wanted to be on the receiving end of that spell, and there were no training dummies in the room.
This completely untested spell.
I had to take their word for it. Faye grinned before crossing their legs and sitting on the air, pondering.
What else to show you?
Do you have anything else? Uh-oh.
Artemis looked over and shook his
boy.
head, walking back to his corner.
He's bored.
Make the human try what you just did first before showing us something new.
All right.
This mafia person is just really helping us out here today.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was a package deal.
All right.
Faye looked over at me and waved their hands out into the room, gesturing me to do what they did. It was mildly adorable to see them do that, but I shook my thoughts out and focused on trying to replicate what Faye did. I looked at my hands, trying to focus on forming the green orb in my hands. I began to imagine it, hoping it would spark my energy to perform the spell, but I found that imagination wouldn't work, or at least wasn't enough.
Oh, I accidentally made a teal orb instead of a green. Oh no.
Damn it!
I feel like the thing that we're missing is faith, trust, and some pixie dust.
Ah.
Oh god. I glared at the back of my hands, trying to figure it out. Faye
And a little
floated
bit of crack
beside me
cocaine.
and looked at my hands as well, tapping their chin.
Where's that crack cocaine? I mean, pixie dust.
Just sprinkle a little bit on top of it. Yeah, that'll do.
Maybe if you squint really hard or something.
Really hard?
Faye.
I turned my head to Faye, not wanting to be a bad student, but needing the teacher to actually teach me. Faye floated back and bit, placing their hands in front of them by their chest.
I'm sorry. I mean, it's like,
I swear this never happens.
Like what?
well, I mean, you're a human, and I don't exactly know if you have magic and stuff. Like,
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
We have
Maybe.
magic, don't you worry.
Maybe this wasn't the best
we have
choice
the
to teach
capability
her.
of magic.
You just have to have faith, right?
She's
That's
never
what...
taught anyone. She's kind of, I think she's young.
No, I'm sure they're fine about it.
Faye wiggled their arms beside them, flailing a bit before flying around me and scratching their head.
like, root demons have, like, rage
Oh.
energy to battle, and then Diana has her ooh la la kind of sexual energy or whatever to power her powers. But for me, it
Melons.
just comes naturally, you know? I just think about it, and
That was the word she was
boom,
looking
it happens.
You just have to have
I'm a demon, so
faith.
it's supposed to happen.
And trust. And cocaine, pixie dust.
Mike,
Yes.
take it away. You gotta have faith.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
Do it.
Gotta have faith, faith, faith. Just gotta have faith.
Gotta have faith. No.
I
was-
nodded, understanding what they meant, but I pressed forward, knowing humans could perform magic if they wanted to. We had energy too, after all.
I was gonna say I expected Mike to like know the rest of that song, but he just knew as much as I did. It's just like
Yeah,
gotta
I don't
have
know
faith.
the rest.
I was like, what does that actually go?
I
Like
was
Mike will
just-
know it. Yeah,
I
I
was
could have
just
done
trusting
that.
you guys because you're. I was just trusting you guys would know because you're old.
I know.
Oof. Harsh.
Harsh but truth.
Mike, no one else knows what Mike looks like, but they just know he's old. I hate it.
He's just
Actually-
old.
Have you shown pictures of yourself on like the main Discord server, Mike? And like, see, I know you've done like nature photos, but I don't know if you've been in any of them. You haven't, have
No, I haven't yet.
you? Okay. Not trying to pressure you. I was just curious. If you remember.
At the time of my life,
Like fairly sure.
and
I've
I
shown pictures of myself.
owe it all to you.
Oh, people
And
have seen his
I
hands. though.
swear
Where did this come
Oh,
from?
okay.
it's the truth,
What's going on here?
and I owe it all to you.
Oh, because
I know
what
what
J
he's
Pedal
singing.
said. I see.
Yes.
I know he's singing there.
Mike, are you a hand model? Is this your secret profession you haven't been telling us about?
I have a twin hand model too. His name's Joey.
Oh really?
Wait, what?
Really
That's
now?
a Friends
Really?
reference.
Oh, okay.
Really interesting. Well, you gotta make that extra cash somehow.
That's right.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'm trying to think how you'd haunt our calls with the Discord sound effects. That'd be. Oh wait, you mean just like when we're on stream? Huh.
Oh.
That's not fair. Mike's not even gonna be there, so he doesn't get to suffer. It's just
Aw.
me that's suffering. Which I mean, I guess that's okay too.
No,
I
I'd
get,
hunt
I
you
see. I
now.
get it. It's like, what's the word? Sympathetic pain.
Mike must suffer too.
Christine.
Christine.
Okay. Well, can you show it to me again, or maybe do it with me or something?
Show
Faye
me how.
tapped their chin, listening to me, before nodding and turning to the side. They pointed their hands out and focused on their fingers, which caused me to turn and do the same. I stared as Faye took a breath and mimicked them perfectly. I was gonna do this one way or another. I looked to my hands and tried to focus one more time. I tried to imagine my energy flowing into my hands and forming the green orb, hoping it would spur the action to happen.
Just make the orb already.
Come on.
Finally, something in my mind clicked. I closed my eyes and focused on my breathing, feeling the air flow through my body. I began to mentally score my body, taking note of the inhales and exhales I released before figuring it out. I concentrated on the air in my body, imagining it to be like the energy I imagined myself to have. Like that, I felt very faint waves pulse through my body, confirming that I indeed had energy to use, and
I've
a
got
lot
power.
of it.
Right.
I smiled and looked to my hands again, knowing and feeling the energy within me, before committing to call it forward into a green orb. Obediently, my energy began to flow into my hands, making them blow lightly before forming an orb just in front of my palms. It began to pulse and grow in size, making Faye look over and gasp.
That's what she said.
Holy crap, you're doing it! You're doing it!
No, she's not. Her man's not there.
Oh, Mike. What?
I grinned from ear to ear as I continued to
I
focus on the
don't even know
orb.
what to say to that.
Once it became the size of both my hands, I grabbed
God,
onto it
no.
and pulled it over my head before chucking it into the empty room.
Let's try to get through this quickly.
Just like Faye's orb, mine popped once it crashed
We
into
gotta
the
get through
floor
this at
Ow.
least. Oh.
and formed large strings and lines of thorny branches, waving creepily in the air and releasing a threatening appearance. I couldn't have been prouder of myself.
It's a fair joke. And we are playing Seduce Me.
True, yeah.
Faye zipped through the air happily, punching their fist into the air.
You beat up that air.
Yeah, you did it!
First we beat up the air, then we beat up the demons.
Yeah.
Or the other demons. Or whatever.
Be
I
up that
couldn't help but
scary
jump
air.
a bit as well. It was tough, but I had managed to pull it off. Felt a slight tingle in my hands and arms from using energy, but I didn't mind. I could always go get dick down and I would be fine.
Can we get that quote for Mike Money? Since we're taking quotes.
Cut him down, cut him down.
Mike Money.
Quote him down right now. Jay, do it. Jay, Fiddle, do it.
Jay Pedal has way too much power now in the situation.
Faye finally
can't-
floated over to me and
I can't
grabbed my
believe you
hands,
said that.
shaking them in joy.
Imagine if we made that a Discord clip, Mike.
Oh, Lord.
I'll be alright because I'm gonna get dick down and everything and everything will be fine. Yes, this is Mike. This is Mike Bunny Gamers, y'all. He just.
he said that on his own too. It's not even reading from
Yeah,
the game.
yeah.
Someone should clip it.
I might.
Hi, I'm Mike. Hi, I'm Mike Bunny Gamer, and I like to get dick down to get better.
That's too good.
See, I'm purposely not saying that out loud right now. Even though it's very tempting.
Lord.
I don't think
Okay.
I don't think anyone's quoted me yet, so
No,
I
you're,
think I'm
you're
okay.
safe.
I'm safe. I'm not a
Yeah.
YouTuber, so I can say whatever the hell. Don't quote me on that.
What are we doing?
We are gonna have so much fun training!
Oh, that's right. Of course, training.
I guess
Yes,
I don't have
yes,
to
not-
ask if
not
everything
getting
is
dick
okay
down.
in here.
Oh, it's Diana. She's back.
Yeah. Hi, Diana.
Oh no! Mike had a new nickname.
Oh no. Oh wait, what?
Oh no, nanotrites. Nanotrites.
Mike Moner.
Mike Motor Gamer.
Mike Moner Gamer.
That's his.
Oh no.
He actually already has that channel set up. He just plays lewd VNs all the time on that. He's
Yeah,
never
yeah,
told
yeah.
anyone.
God.
It's
It's
also
all
what his, OnlyFans
soccer
is called.
spirits and what honey pop, all that stuff, just constantly.
Is that inappropriate?
I think so,
Faye
right?
and I turned our heads to see Diana leaning against the door with a small smirk.
I'm too
I
desensitized
smiled a
to
bit
it.
and nodded, looking to the
Oh,
magic
no.
I had performed that was still wriggling in the center of the room.
Oh no, there's a clip.
Oh no, you've been clipped. You've been clipped.
I'm
Oh, no.
like, I don't know. Someone just showed up in the chat called Fangirl Studios, just saying Mike Motor Gamer. Fangirl Studios, welcome to the stream. I'm glad that's
That's
your
me,
first
man.
comment. Oh, that's you.
Dude, that's me. It's me.
It's you.
It's me.
That's
it's
you.
It's my. Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
It's
hello.
me.
That's awesome.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, you.
I regret texting ever.
Mm.
Oh no, people are gonna know it's my channel. It's embarrassing.
I was just watching back that clip. I don't think you guys can hear it, but
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Oh, Mike, I love it. Thank you, Jay. History was made tonight. Yeah, okay. We're doing something with the spell. Diana's here. What's going
Faye
on?
released my hands and flew over to Diana, grabbing the succubus's hand and pulling her into the room.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Look! Isn't it so impressive? It's the second best spell I know, and she mastered it!
Oh wait, what? Have we now?
I mean, if we have, that's kind of reflecting poorly on you. That's the second best spell, and we just learned it just like that.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I stared at Faye in shock. This was their second best spell? They really trusted me to learn it, and it was their second best? What was the first? What was the last?
Diana
Petal-
looks shocked. Like, what?
Jay Petal, you know the answer to this. This is YouTube. The answer to that is you get paid an exposure. Only the
I think
highest.
I know what the last one
most-
is.
What?
So I think I know what
okay.
the last one is.
I didn't even read this. Also, by the way, hello, Greg Talks. What's up with you?
Hello.
I feel like Greg Talks. That's a familiar name. I feel like you've been here before, but it's probably been like an age or something. But anyway, welcome back then. If it has been a while, because I'm assuming it is. But yeah, that's the only YouTube pay there is. Like what? Do I look like
Yeah,
Mr. Beast or
sure.
something? You get the name recognition. Doesn't that just feel so good?
Diana observed the branch monster I had essentially summoned and nodded with a chuckle.
I told you, she's a powerhouse of energy. I'm not surprised that she could pull this off.
Really?
Oh, thank you, Diana. What a nice
I was
thing
a
to
bit
say.
flattered that Diana believed in me, but Faye flew around Diana and flicked the succubus's hair, making Diana jump a bit and glare at the flying demon.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
But you didn't tell me that she was awesome!
Of course. It's awesome.
This is compliments the simulator.
Diana chuckled a bit before letting out a sigh with a shake of her head.
I'll leave you be then. Have fun, dears.
Yeah, really build up the self-esteem here. Thank you.
Self-esteem, the simulator.
Faye was grinning from ear to ear as Diana turned on her heel and walked away. As soon as she left the room, Faye spun around me and lifted themselves higher into the air.
Alrighty, let's make you the master of the thorn bush.
Yay.
Oh, Jill, you're the master of unlocking. Now we're the master of the thorn bush.
I laughed, and felt excitement rush through my veins. This was going to be fun.
Cool. We're the master of thorn bushes. And now the
We
sky's
spent
purple.
the entire day focused on how to make the spell happen quicker, faster, and come more naturally to me. I left exhausted but thrilled at what I was now able to do.
Okay. We learned one spell. Yay!
I fell onto my bed, exhausted. My body felt completely at the mercy of the fluffy mattress beneath me. Today was rough.
But hey, Eric will be rougher.
Oh, God.
Thank you for that. We've gone too long without any kind of innuendo in this.
Yes.
Luckily, before I came back to the room, I had been shown bathrooms where I could relieve myself and bathe properly.
Do we really need to
least
talk about
hygiene.
this?
Yes.
At least hygiene wouldn't be an issue. I had bathed in crystal clear water before returning to my room and flopping into bed like a bum.
Do you know what kind of game this is, Greg Talks, by the way? I'm not sure what kind of games you've watched before on my channel, but this is gonna be an interesting one. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be full of innuendos. It might get to read all the sex scenes.
I heard
know.
the door open and close, followed by the soft pattern of labored footsteps walking around the bed and stopping on the other side. I knew it was Eric, but I turned my head to verify my guess. I was correct.
I've been quoted. Oh no.
Oh, it's
However-
starting.
I've
I
been
felt my
quoted.
face flush at the sight.
Shoot.
Eric was shirtless and his skin was beautifully covered in water droplets. His hair was damp and his breathing was labored. He must have trained hard, if not harder than me at least, and bathed right afterward.
That's true, Serenity. I wonder what a game called Seduce Me is about. I have no idea. What could it possibly
Who
be about?
knows? It's free. Let's check it out.
Well, if what's about to happen is about to happen, what I think is about to happen
Probably-
is about to happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't think
yeah.
so.
It's gonna be really cool in just a bit. Okay. Why does he always hold his hand like that? So he's
Cause finger guns you know?
Yeah.
Just like in bed.
Oh God. Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Good evening, love.
I could tell that he wanted to flop onto the bed and simply pass out, but something held him back. I tilted my head at him, making Eric smile.
I'm going over what happened today.
Really? There's a lot that happened today, like thorns, green balls.
And?
Do you feel disgusted by me?
Yes, always.
Put on a shirt already.
Yeah, cover your goddamn nakedness.
Whoa.
Your
Mike.
lack of a nipple worries me so.
They're just really pale.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
I
just really
kept
pale.
my eyes on Eric, letting
Yeah,
my
yeah,
mind
yeah, quite
wander
pale,
a bit
actually.
over him. I still loved him and didn't feel the need to yell at him or push him away. I had assumed the spirit was still resting from Seiro's attack.
Nope.
Eric nodded before climbing into bed and leaning back against the bedpost.
Oh. Oh God.
Let's cuddle with him.
Do we have to?
Let's cuddle
Do
him.
we have
Chat?
Cuddle him,
to?
boys.
Chat. Do we have any alternative?
Time for cuddles. It's a cuddle sesh. It's more erotic and formal wear, clearly.
Yes, you have to.
Yes, we got that. Yes,
Cuddle
thank
the
you.
man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, you two.
He's a demon. All right, fine. I see this is going already.
And still wears dress pants on the belt instead of soft pants for sleep.
I settled close to him and placed my head on his shoulder. Eric smiled and
Yeah.
wrapped an arm around
Sorry,
me,
Mike, I was-
holding
yeah.
me close. No, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Looks very
been a long while since I've trained like that.
Since Malix, right?
Oh, good old Malix.
Eric nodded with a smile at
Yeah.
me. I remembered Malix, that damnable monster. He had wanted to kill the boys and even kidnapped me as bait. Luckily, he didn't last long. During the time he was around, though, Eric had trained hard and done the best he could. I was kind of proud to see him going at it again.
It was funny though.
What?
You can actually defeat Malix yourself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can beat you don't you have an option to like learn magic from finding your grandfather's notebooks and whatnot. However, you know Taekwondo, so you could just beat the shit out of Malix.
Yep.
The most powerful demon lord ever, Malix. Yes.
You don't
Just
need
gets
you-
kicked in the balls and dies.
No, like
Kicked in the nuts once, dies instantly.
the devil that's with Malix, her name is Eris. She's like cut it out, Malix. Clearly you have no more power anymore. You got defeated by a freaking human. You're just a weak little bitch. I don't want to deal with you anymore.
Damn. Just wrecked that
Yeah,
demon's entire life.
Yeah, she just like ripped him a new one, you know.
Poor dude.
Yeah, don't poor dude him. He's fine. He'll be
I
fine.
yawned and got ready for bed. There was no use in prolonging sleep. The darkness welcomed me into its embrace as Eric wrapped his arms around me protectively.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Copyrighted.
Mike has to read a sex scene again. Oh, no. Never mind.
What? Huh?
What? Huh?
What? When? How?
The
Who?
cries of the spirit vibrated through my mind. I knew Eric would take a bit to enter my dreams, but I could only look around as the sound of the spirit whimpering echoed around me in the dark.
My songs are weak. Damage A pedal, how dare you?
Go
What? Whoa.
away.
Oh, shit, I skipped something. What happened? Oh, hello.
Hello?
Oh, we missed a hello. Shit.
Go away.
Go away and never come back. Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Finally, the orb appeared. It wasn't bobbing up and down there like it usually had before. It was lying on the ground like a ball. I walked over and crouched before sitting down in front of it.
Wow, the orb is like a ball. Go figure that.
The sound of its whimpers made my heart hurt. Did Seiro's attack really hurt it that badly? Even more than that, it was apparently a child.
Aw. Do we try to be kind to the ghost child thing?
I remember being kind to the child. I don't think there's any negative anything negative that happens from it. I don't remember. You might want to save here.
Okay. I just kind of save in general in games.
I feel
I got a
generally kind
habit
of
of
bad because
that.
it is a kid. Is it the ghost? Yes, it's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
The child is a finch.
Oh, damn.
Here, let me just.
No, you're not.
What are you doing?
Just
Doesn't think we're sincere.
there we go.
But that's literally in the chat anyway.
I gotta quote specifically. No, you're not. No,
Oh,
yes.
well, there you go, J Pedal. Uno reverse.
When the police comes up to you and tries to arrest you, you're like, Uno reverse card. It's like, oh shit.
I winced a bit at its words. I was trying to be sincere, but I had to assume the spirit was too hurt to care.
This
Why
does happen.
did you do that?
We just wanted to try and get you out of my body.
Why did you hurt me?
Every
Aw.
word the spirit spoke felt like a knife through my heart. I didn't mean to hurt it, but we had to try. I was certain the intention of the attack was to expel the spirit, not hurt it.
You just like him.
Ow.
What? Like him? You mean Eric?
No. The evil man.
The bad.
Oh. Evil man?
I stared as the spirit gently lifted itself off the ground and began to slowly bob up and down in front of me.
The evil man that killed me.
Oh.
Is this about to become Five Nights at
Oh.
Freddy's?
Oh no.
My body froze as I suddenly heard the demon lord's laughter all around me. The voice bounced through the air, sending wave upon wave of fear through my body in an endless cycle. However, the spirit didn't react. Was the spirit causing the voice?
I don't know. We just hear the Demon Lord every now and then, just randomly.
The spirit lowered itself back down onto the ground and laid still, the purple aura around it still rippling around it.
You're gonna hurt me again.
What do we do? Doesn't believe us anyway. But I guess we.
I think there's a way to expel the demon without hurting her, I think. I don't think there actually I don't remember. I don't really remember. I haven't played Eric's Trial as often as I probably should.
Hmm.
Maybe don't take over someone else's body. Maybe
Typically
don't
a
do
good
that.
idea. You usually shouldn't take over people's bodies like that. Well, I guess we'll try.
I didn't want it to be hurt. Expelling it was one thing, causing it pain was another. There had to be some way to force it out without hurting it any more than we already did.
Oh, hey.
I felt
Oh.
a hand suddenly place
Up.
itself on my shoulder and the demon lord's voice faded into silence.
Finger gun.
I quickly turned to see Eric looking down at me with a concerned expression.
I'm going to shoot the spirit with my finger.
Are you all right?
That'll get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now yeah.
The
We're gonna get
icky
very
man
pushy.
is back.
Oh, the icky man. That's right.
Funny.
Icky man.
Eric ignored the spirit and gently turned my body to face him.
Don't listen to whatever that spirit says. We'll expel it soon enough.
Yeah, all right, sure. I
You
trust
don't
you.
care about her. You just care about babies.
All you care about is babies. Babies, babies, babies.
Just the babies.
I don't think he's mentioned
Just ma-
babies once, has
Just
he?
making the babies. No, he hasn't mentioned any babies.
Just thinking about babies or something, maybe.
I
Oh.
stared as, instinctively, Eric summoned his tendrils, ready to attack. But his expression melted into concern. Something was holding him back, and it made me... What? Hold on. It made B a
Made
bit
me?
worried. I wonder if it's...
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
it's
it's
a
supposed to
typo.
be...
It's my bad typo.
Yeah, I said it right
It
the first
made
time, but
me
I
a
was like,
bit
wait,
worried.
hold
Right.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made me a bit worried.
That actually is a typo.
Typo in the
Was
group
the spirit
chat.
telling the truth? The
You're still
spirit
typos.
simply faded into the dark without continuing the conflict, leaving us alone.
If all of them feels like the one that least want kids. I could see that, yeah. I don't
Eric?
remember them too well though.
Yes, my princess?
Do you want me to be pregnant?
Oh God.
Such an important question.
Um.
I guess we should probably talk about this rather than just.
No, no. I don't think you No,
No?
nothing. No,
Wait.
nothing. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Why not?
I don't think you're gonna like the answer here.
It's gonna be yes, right?
Oh God.
He wants. Are we
I don't know.
Are we gonna get it on if we do this?
Probably not.
Oh, okay. Well, people are voting. Second one. I don't know.
Second. Oh God. Okay.
All right, chat. I'll let you. I want to ask. It's a
okay.
pressing.
I guess we're doing this. I guess we're doing this. Okay. Do you want me to be pregnant?
I had to know. He reacted so violently towards the spirit at the mention of children. Eric's face, however, contorted from the concern it melted into a look of confusion.
Where is this coming from?
Well, I mean, we're getting married. I mean, I guess it could come up.
I just want to know.
Eric sighed and nodded, making a small lump in my stomach harden. He really wanted me to be pregnant? Before I could speak, though, Eric raised his head with a kind and soft smile.
I would be happy to have you bear my children and for you to be a wonderful mother, but not unless you want to. You would be the one bearing the burden the longest.
Aww.
Oh.
My heart skipped multiple beats. I was shocked at his words. Eric continued.
In the demon world, it is a regular occurrence for incubi and succubi to breed as often as possible.
Damn.
It's only natural that I'd want children, princess. However, you are a human, and even more so, you are the one I love. I obey your every command.
Still the one.
We're still having fun.
I'm
and
kinda
you're
confused by
still
this.
the one.
I'm a little confused because
What are we
like
confused
when
about?
you're like I'm surprised you didn't talk about this earlier. It just took until now to talk about kids.
If they're that horny, you think they'd have more than just like 5 siblings between them?
No, there's only 5 between them.
There's just 5 important ones, or is it just like?
Oh, it's
'Cause-
part that we know of.
Because that's like the demon
Um,
lord for existing for presumably like an eternity. Like there should be like thousands.
Okay, so from what I understand, I think Michaela mentioned this. So, succubi can they can control their bodies to not get pregnant.
Oh.
So, the demon lord doesn't exactly come with a package of consent. So, a lot probably don't really want to bear his kids.
Jeez, this demon lord sounds like a real jerk.
Yeah, I mean, they kill a baby, I guess. If this is a child, if this is like a kid.
I would like to make you all
Kill the
mothers.
baby.
Who is this directed to, J Pedal?
What?
What?
What now?
Is it from Eric's perspective that we're talking?
Oh, okay. I would like to make you all mothers.
Before my eyes, Eric slowly wrapped his arms around my form and kissed my forehead. The warmth of his embrace made my
As the
entire body
pierced.
melt, but I wrapped my arms around him in return.
As the Let's Players. Wait, what? I'm confused now.
You want me to be pregnant?
You want me to be pregnant?
Is it Empreg
I
time?
am the main character. Don't make this weird.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's totally not weird.
We're not
Totally.
even married yet. We can probably wait until after we say our vows before we think about children.
We're already thinking about it right now, apparently. We're talking about it. Jesus.
The protagonist is only 20 years old, damn it. We're only 20
A
years
small
old.
laugh erupted from me as I nuzzled Eric's chest. He was right. We didn't have to think about it now. I shouldn't have let the idea get to me.
Hmm. Right. Ah ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. It's the title
Actually, the
song,
art,
sorry.
if you actually look at the art a little bit, he has like a
The
simple like
tentacles?
grin, and he has his
Oh.
like enthralled like magic look a little bit.
Are you seduced by him,
Enthralled.
Mike?
No, but
Are you? Can you say that he's seducing? you, or
No.
as you would say, seducing me? No.
I mean, he's certainly seducing me too.
But
And roll credits. We're done. No more.
thank you. I think
I nodded in reply, just wanting to completely immerse myself in Eric's arms. Just no. The night passed by and morning rose. To my surprise, I woke up alone. I scanned the room for Eric, but found myself in the room by
could you?
myself. What
How
an
could
ass!
Eric, why the fuck did you leave me?
How
I'm
dare
gonna kick
you?
your ass when I find you.
Just asleep the entire night there. Now get up. Leave you up for hours.
He left to go train with his brothers, sweetie.
Oh, okay. I see. He just left without saying fucking bye.
And you just
Son of
stopped
a
in for no
bitch.
reason.
Just like we talk about pregnancy, then he leaves me without talking to me. You motherfucker! How dare you?
I turned my head to the sound of Diana's voice, a scowl of death on my face. The door was open with Diana standing in the archway, holding a tray of pancakes. My stomach growled at the sight, but something in my heart felt giddy as well at seeing Diana with food.
Wow, Mike was really getting angry there.
Here,
Damn.
something warm today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you? Oh, wait, Mike. Do you want to be Christine and then I do some narration instead?
Well, I guess I
no,
could
probably not a good idea.
I can start taking over the narrations, I guess, if because you've been doing it for a while.
Oh,
Mike.
good. I can get another piece of chocolate. Hell yeah. Let's do that.
Oh hell yeah! Listen,
Chocolate time. Here, give me some of that
it's
chocolate.
been dying.
It's white
Diana.
chocolate caramel.
Ew, no, ew.
Oh, Mike, disappointed. No, Mike, no.
That's not real chocolate. It's just cream. It's just sugar.
It is a lie. In candy
White chocolate's a
form.
lie.
Anyway, Diana passed me the plate and I began to eat. I knew that I had to work hard myself today, so I needed all of the energy I could get. Diana, however, watched me as I ate, intently. As her gaze got the better of my nerves, I looked at her with a confused look. I am confused.
What?
Do you know the child that's in your body?
Excuse me? Oh, you mean that child. Okay.
Not the other child.
Like, damn, that worked quick. I
Not the
shook
other
my
child.
head, making Diana press her lips together in an irritated line. I felt a little bad that I couldn't be more help, but the spirit didn't have a name. At least not one that I know of. You'll know it soon. Diana shook her head and leaned against the wall, crossing her arms and legs.
Well, we'll be able to expel it soon enough. I have Shadow in charge of figuring out how to sever the ties that spirit has on your body and forcing it free.
Oh, thank you. My mind instantly froze. My memory brought up images of the crying spirit and the tears it wept as it entered my dreams. Would this new method hurt the spirit? Will it hurt
I
the
guess-
spirit?
Let's ask that. Yeah. Will it hurt the spirit?
This is kind
I
of
wish you
reminding
was-
me of like the Dark Brotherhood in, Elder Scrolls games, where you just like choose not to say anything the entire time.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. It does.
Diana stared
Oh.
in shock at my question. Why the hell do you
You're
care?
concerned for the spirit's safety over your own.
You have feelings for other people?
We really heard it last time. It was crying.
Diana clicked her teeth and shook her head.
That spirit is clinging to you and using its emotions to make you feel sorry for it. It wants you to love it, so you will let
Aw.
it stay in your body.
Like a parasite.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Just like babies.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
You
God.
know? Just like
Yeah.
babies. Makes you love
Huh.
it. It's like, oh, okay. Is it really the case? Jeez.
It wants a mommy? I guess so.
Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry.
You okay there?
No.
Was that really
Look at
the
Diana. Sorry, mommy.
Was that really the case? A child who is hurt cries mostly when they are seriously hurt. But what if Diana was right? What if it was trying to manipulate me? There were too many questions in my head. I shook out my thoughts and continued to eat, finishing the pancakes. That's me when I look at Boss and AI? What, the mommy thing?
Oh my god. How dare you?
Diana pushed herself off the wall and began to leave the room. but stopped to look back at me with a concerned
Does
face.
the spirit ever enter your dreams?
Yes, it does, actually.
Hey, I'm not gonna judge. Good for you, J Pedal.
What?
There's things you cannot judge. I can't judge. Diana stared at me for a moment, most likely trying to form her thoughts into words before speaking. When she did, I couldn't stop myself from going wide-eyed.
You know, there is a way we can stop the spirit from communicating with you until we can expel
These
it.
things just happen. I
He's
stared in
attractive and who's in her 40s?
the character from AI, the Somnium Files. There's a character called Boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why is the person who suggested
Aw.
Seduce Me 2 judging me? Wait, who's judging you?
You.
Wait, really?
I think it's a joke.
J Pedal, I love people who are in their 40s. No, straight up.
There's stuff going on tonight. This is
It's kink the stream. Yeah,
Mike-
we can love it together.
Mike, are you still there, Mike?
He's
Yeah,
done.
I'm here. I'm just listening.
He's done.
Do you want to jump in on this conversation at all?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Smart man. I stared in shock. Why wasn't this brought up before? Then a grimace at my expression
The
inside.
spirit is a child, and is most likely repulsed by romance and sex. Am I correct?
Why are we talking about romance and sex? What am I playing? What game is this?
It's called it.
Get me outta here.
Me too.
Why are we doing this?
Because I suggested.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, you're the one who chose it. You could have chosen any other game, but you're like, you know what? Let's do Seduce Me 2. That sounds like fun.
I know, I kind of just go along with things.
No, I literally was.
It's the game's fault. I blame all the games.
Oh yes.
Not for the same reasons that
game's fault,
most people
Not
do.
your fault. Not you have no choice in anything.
So it's Try's fault. Everything's my fault. You said it'll be Mike's
Yeah,
fault, and that's all
there's-
my fault.
Currently, there's a gun to your head. There's a gun to. I'm holding a gun to Try and Mike's head right now.
You're gonna shoot your monitor. Just
Yeah.
Like I was about to.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a monitor. I just have a laptop.
Well, it still has a screen, so
Yeah,
kind of
it's on the
monitor.
screen.
I guess so. Yeah, but
Don't
what's
you
that to do with?
don't you get all
nothing?
semantic with me? Blame
I'll
Mike
get
was so
semantic with
last
you all I
year. Let's
want.
blame Try now. Blaming Mike was like it started. I don't know when did the whole blaming Mike thing start? That was like a long time ago. That was like
Yeah,
4 or
it's
5
more
years
than
ago.
It's
just
all
a
your
year
fault.
ago,
It's all your
yeah.
fault, Jafar.
It's gonna be like an era. It's gonna be like a good 4 or 5 years of blaming me. That's
Yeah,
alright.
yeah.
The spirit is feeding
It's all
on
Try's
and using
fault.
your energy. The only way to stop it is to drain yourself of energy.
Oh, I see. The sexy way.
I don't want to drain my energy. She wasn't serious, was she? She expected me to give Eric all of my energy all the time? What about my training? Dana turned fully to me and crossed her arms.
Essentially, after training, give your remaining
Oh,
energy to
Jafar.
your fiancé. Kiss, hug, fuck, it doesn't matter.
Wait,
as
what?
long as your energy is completely drained.
Kiss, hug,
You'll
fuck.
sleep, and because you'll have no energy, the spirit won't be able to appear in your dreams. You'll have an empty sleep.
Interesting.
Kiss, hug, fuck.
I guess we're fucking Eric.
Why don't we just kiss or hug? I mean,
We could kiss or just hug.
we keep things simpler, but I mean, I guess he's our fiance. Well, anyway.
I mean, he wants
sense.
to make the babies with us.
We kind of had a discussion about babies, yeah. I mean,
Yeah. I guess we gotta make the babies now.
but at the same time, I felt a little out of place. Eric needed my energy to survive, yes. But to give him all of my energy, part of me felt a little excited to do it. Oh, jeez. While the other side of me felt it was completely wrong to give energy for that reason. Isn't hugging a euphemism? I mean, it can be sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes a hug is just a hug.
Yeah.
I believe someone said that once.
I hug
Right.
my boyfriend all the
You
time.
must make babies to get rid of a baby.
The only way to get rid of a baby is to make another baby. Yeah.
Delete that fetus with a new fetus.
Wait, oh no, MC is a big... Oh, Why is that blocked by the damn heart? I can't see it.
Oh,
Is a big M, isn't she?
A big M? Wait,
Yeah.
what does that mean? Hold on. Does that mean... Wait, can we clarify what that means?
I'm like thinking either. I'm thinking either mom or masochist with all this baby.
I didn't want to complete the thought on my own.
Oh, you have to blame all the you have to blame all the dirty stuff on me, don't you?
Yeah.
To be
Well,
fair, I have
I was
been
gonna
making
let
the most dirty
Onyx do
jokes
it.
out of everyone.
I should have let Mike do it.
Masochist,
Yeah.
you guys.
Look,
Yeah,
look, I don't know anything about that.
it means
Sorry.
masochist. Oh, MC is a big masochist, isn't she?
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess she is now.
My thoughts
our
are broken up by
illustrations-
something. I don't know what it was, and making me give my full attention once
It's
again.
up to you. We should have the means to expel the spirit in a day or two.
Why do I have to wait?
Because it's all about the resources. Thank you for that.
I was curious, however, why Diana was interested in helping me. She was already doing so much for me and the others by helping me get back to the human world. Before Diana could turn to leave, I stood up from the bed.
Diana, why are you helping with us? Why are you helping us with this anyway?
Is that J Pedal? Most Otome protagonists are masochist coded? I guess so. I mean, there's always a lot
Aw.
of pain we're experiencing in these, I
Aw.
guess, so sure.
My
some
dog
form or
Garrus
another.
is having a dream. He's barking a little bit in his sleep.
Aw. My doggo does
Aw.
that sometimes too.
Yeah. He's being cute.
How
I'll give
unfair to
Pedals
all
what I
the S's
can.
out there? I'm sure there's a different kind of game out there for
Sadist.
them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
I know a game. I know a
Thank you for-
game.
Oh no.
So there was an anime
Mm.
that had Diabolic
Mhm.
Lovers that's all about the sadists.
Yeah. Can we be honest? The real game for masochists is obviously Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh
That-
god.
that
oh,
was
no. Oh no.
That is a real game for
Oh,
people who like to
no.
suffer. As
Oh,
Mike
God,
experienced.
Why do you do this?
Well, because Mike, he was dying during that game. That game was like, it was such abuse. He just had to like have enjoyed that suffering. The fact that he kind of went through it for as long as he did. Right, Mike? It was like torture.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I remember
You
you.
poor
You were like
thing.
going off. You were like, "Ugh, I don't understand how anyone could like this game. How did people play this growing up as they were kids? I just don't get it.
You poor
Yeah.
thing.
Can we talk
It'd
about
be- it'd-
Hodful
It'd
Boyfriend?
be an age.
Do we
Oh, I
want to
love
talk about
Hodful
it?
Boyfriend.
And there's also
I love
another one
Hodful
that
Boyfriend.
I don't know what that game was though. The
Oh,
Diabolic
it's very
Lovers?
date pigeons.
No, I know how
Yeah.
the first one, the Diabolic Lovers. I don't know that one.
Oh, that one's about dating vampires
Oh,
who
that's
just
more
all
normal.
torture you.
Oh, of course.
They also moan a lot when they're drinking your blood, and it's like, why do you need to do this?
For emphasis.
Just like, just going in on there, I'm like, stop.
Mm.
It was pretty popular. It was turned to an anime and stuff. So yeah.
I still think the worst game for that was Orphan, right, Mike?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't look tame.
Can we play the bird game sometime?
Mike,
why would
you say
I would love that. I would love that.
Mike.
I even have the game.
Oh God.
See,
Diana's
that's where it
gaze
makes it sound
burned
so
in mine as her
questionable.
expression softened. Something in her eyes showed a form of weakness, almost reflecting the eyes of an innocent child. What the?
You may not believe it, but I do actually enjoy aiding people. When I can, at least.
Oh, that's nice.
Really? Okay.
If I could only stare at Diana in surprise. I could tell she is being genuine just from the sound of her voice, and the look in her eyes made me feel somehow like crying. For some reason, I found myself dropping my empty plate on the floor and rushing to Diana, hugging her
Oh.
tightly. Diana tensed within my arms and stared wide-eyed at me, I couldn't stop myself from hugging her body.
What?
Yeah, because Mike brought up something that only like the two of us know about because it's from Orphan. And what is, oh God, what did you clip here? Hold on.
Oh dear. Let's
Is
watch
the mic?
it.
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, no, don't do that to Mike. He didn't even do the quote right, which is the sad thing.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Oh no.
It's a game called Orphan. It's not even a dating game. It's not a dating game, but there's an awkward
No,
part.
it's not.
It is now.
There's an awkward part where a girl says she's 10 years old or whatever. An Orphan, like, he does this thing where he, like, kind of, like, bends closer to her to examine her.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna get clipped. This is a quote from Orphan. From Orphan. This is definitely an Orphan and not me saying this. Orphan bends over and goes, she definitely looks older than 10. Look at that body.
Ew. Ew.
And that's
Ew.
from Orphan, not me.
Yes.
I'm book noting this on both ends.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh no.
I had
Someone's
to-
gonna like edit that specifically.
Yeah. J Pedal's downloading Adobe Premiere right now.
Oh god. Don't do Adobe. Don't
The
do Adobe.
delivery made it worse.
Don't do Adobe. Please don't do Adobe.
That's a delivery from the game. I was
Yeah.
Oh,
imitating.
god. Just bending over.
Yeah. Orphan was a bit of a perv. Just a little bit.
Mhm.
Just a little bit.
There it is, the clip. Shit.
Oh my god. You've been clipped.
I don't even need to check to see what that is. For some reason, I found myself dropping my empty plate on the floor and rushing to Diana. Oh, I already read this thing. Yeah, hugging her tit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got distracted. I wonder why. I wasn't in control of myself. What was going on?
Help me.
Dear, what are you?
To be fair, just like all anime things, it ends up not really being like a 10-year-old anyway. It ends up being a
10,000-year-old dragon.
kind of. Yeah. Yeah, it is actually. It's like a
Yeah.
simulation.
It's just for it to be legal.
It's all fine. I didn't speak again. I wanted to, but I couldn't. Was the spirit in control again? Diana finally relaxed on my arms, wrapped her arms around my form, petting over my hair gently. Do I want to sound like do I want to listen to what I sounded like there? I will. I can do that, and I will later.
How pitiful.
Why are you calling me pitiful?
Damn. Because a
Trying to-
child is literally controlling us.
Well, yeah, but we're trying to have a moment here. With each stroke, I felt anxiety wane and clear from my body. From where they came, I would never know, but I couldn't do anything but allow it to pass. Diana seemed to be some form of comfort for the spirit.
However you got into this body, we will free you, child.
I felt myself nod. However, I couldn't stop myself from feeling a strong energy pull from my body. Was Diana draining my energy? I guess we let her take it, right?
Yeah, let's let her take us so we can actually, have control of our body again.
This is like Star Trek V when Spock's brother is like, he hugs people and they have their pain drained
Hug.
from them.
Hug.
Yeah. What else happens in Leftovers? She was taking my energy so that the spirit couldn't control me. I had to let her do it. No, I needed my pain. Pain makes me who I am, damn it! Captain Kirk. As my body became weaker and weaker, the control of my body became more and more obtainable. Finally, my body felt light, but I found function in my nerves and limbs to function of my own
Are
coalition.
you yourself again?
Or something.
Yes.
Diana nodded before releasing me and looking down at me. To my surprise, her eyes were glowing a bright gold. Fancy. Probably from the energy she had taken from me. However, it had to be done for me to regain my body. Diana's eyes returned to their normal red color. She smiled.
For now, rest a bit. You'll be able to regain some energy and be able to train as if nothing had happened. As long as you're not brimming with it, the spirit shouldn't be able to take control of you again.
Well, that's good. I nodded in reply, finding myself step back and slipped back onto the bed behind me. I held my head, feeling slightly dizzy from the experience. The door opened and closed, so I assumed that Diana had left me alone. My heart felt at peace for some reason, even feeling as weak as I did. Was the spirit appeased with Diana's intervention? I couldn't see why it would have been.
She's very special. That's why.
Oh. Well, that explains it. She's just special.
Yeah.
You're not special. She's special.
She's the chosen one, obviously, so she's special.
The echo of the spirit's voice reverberated through my mind. But as I waited for it to explain, no further response came. I let out a sigh. The spirit was gone for now, and I had full control.
Yay.
For now. Rest until training. I began to feel a bit elated at the idea of walking to train with Faye. The stress of the morning needed to be burnt away with a workout, and I knew that Faye would teach me something to take my mind off of it. It became like a game, a relief away from the reality of the world.
Yeah, just like visual novels.
It's like we're playing a game right now. I made my way to the grand hall and stopped it at the doorway, looking and taking in the sight of Faye sleeping on the ground spread eagle style. What? Okay, I don't know why that was necessary. You okay there?
She's sleeping.
She's still going. Oh. You up yet?
She really sleeping in there.
It took every ounce of control I had to not laugh hysterically at the sounds of Faye as she was releasing as she slept. To think that such sounds came out of a cute-looking demon like Faye seemed rather bizarre and cartoon-like. Sorry, I had to take a drink.
Oh, yeah,
Nevertheless,
take a shot every time Try has an error.
I get a little tongue-tied easily. God damn it. Nevertheless, I knew I had to get started on training. The boys were most likely in the midst of their own training as I stood there, so I couldn't exactly spend time watching Faye snore. I stepped quietly into the room, drawing closer to Faye's body as I tried to think of how to wake them up. Oh no! Do we want to be scary? Or do we be patient?
Wait,
and listen to the moaning.
Patiently.
We gotta listen
God,
to the moans.
no, we're not. She's not moaning. She's just
She
snoring
was moaning.
rather
There's
obnoxiously.
definitely moaning in there.
Moaning the simulator.
No! I didn't want to do anything ridiculous. Scaring them could make them shoot up and hit the ceiling for all I knew. I stepped slowly into the room and sat on the ground, watching Faye sleep and snore. It was more humorous to see them sleep up close, watching their nose and mouth widen with each snore they inhaled and released. We gotta listen to the moan. We gotta listen to the moan.
Oh,
Moaning
God.
the simulator. You're being quoted now. It's too late.
No.
You're a part of this.
Dang it! I'm a YouTuber now. Damn it!
Mm-hmm.
Damn it!
Soon, 10 minutes went by with me twiddling my thumbs and waiting. I pressed my lips together, wondering if Faye was ever going to wake up. Before I could reach over and tap Faye, however, they stopped snoring and scrunched their face up, letting out a tired groan. Hi. Faye at last opened their eyes and looked up at me, adjusting their sight to take me in with a slowly forming grin.
Oh! You're early.
It's late.
Well, actually, I've been sitting here for the past 10 minutes. Training was supposed to start already.
Actually, a wizard is never early, nor is he late.
Actually, time is relative. So really, Faye is correct. Like, just too early.
What were you trying to say there, Mike? I heard you trying to say something.
I was just saying, he arrives precisely when he's meant to.
That is right.
Precisely.
I have cataloged your clips now, so they are never lost. Thank you, J-Pedal.
Oh no.
Wonderfully
Oh, no.
done.
Oh god.
Faye stared at me for a moment before rolling up onto their legs and lifting themselves off of the ground, determined to fully awaken. Off of the ground. I stood following suit and watched his face shook out their head. Faye wiggled their arms and let out a tired sigh before blowing raspberries with their mouth and slamming their hands against their cheeks.
I am awake!
Oh,
Just
believe you? I had to cover my mouth to stop the burst of laughter that wanted to erupt from my gut at the exclamation. Faye became full of energy, like it was the flip of a switch. I became mildly jealous of such a feat.
Just your
Nevertheless, I was eager and ready for my next training session. Instant coffee. I
Yeah.
placed my arms
Or
at my
Coke.
sides and straightened my back, showing the posture of determination and attention. Which kind?
You know, we know which kind. The best kind.
Hmm.
The
What's
kind that
that,
could-
Mike?
Make you lose your health.
Just, yeah. I'm like,
I joke-
okay.
I feel like I should say this like on record.
Don't
I
do
make a lot of
drugs.
jokes. I make a lot of cocaine jokes, but I don't actually do coke. I just drink Coke. I just drink Coca-Cola.
This
I
is a
love
good
Coke.
clarification.
Yeah.
I don't do
Oh,
drugs.
oh, you said it. It's getting clipped
What?
out of context. I love Coke.
Yeah.
I love Coke.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I literally have a shirt that says I love Coke. No, no, I just
Oh
have
my
I have a
God.
Coca-Cola. crop
I don't
top.
want to clip that.
Good.
Ah.
J Pedal's
I love
like,
Coke.
this is enough. There's already been enough of this.
So- the sex jokes are fine, but not the drugs.
Don't do drugs. That's my quote. I'm saying that now. Here now.
Don't do drugs, kids, until you're 18.
I'm just gonna say don't do drugs. I'm gonna just keep it to that. I'm gonna be good. Faye looked over at me, looking for some sort of answer in my eyes, despite showing the sun energy spark like a light bulb earlier. They remained silent for a moment. Were they not sure? I hope that today wouldn't be going over the thorn bush again. Yeah, been
Thorn
over this
bush.
already.
2.0.
It's a thorny topic. As much as it was a cool trick, casting a thorn bush into existence from dawn to dusk was not as fun as many would imagine it to be, even with hilarious breaks in between. There's a hilarious break? I mean, there was us talking, but I don't know how hilarious that was. Finally, a glimmer twinkled in Faye's eyes, making them grin from ear to ear at me. And those ears weren't rabbit ears, they're just, well, presumably normal ears? We can't actually see what kind of ears.
No,
they
you're
have.
right. We can't actually see our ears.
Do you have ears?
I know what we're gonna do!
What are we gonna do?
Well, she just has holes on the side of her head.
I mean,
Just
maybe?
holes.
Just holes. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess it's possible. I wouldn't
I
doubt
mean,
it.
legless lizards have just holes for ears. Just hole.
What do you think, Mike?
It's just a hole.
What I think is going to happen about her ears or about what she's going to have to do?
What we're saying, Mike? I don't. Okay.
Oh, I was going over both. I heard both. I'm just
Okay,
making
Mike,
sure.
you can address both. Thank you.
Yeah, so, I honestly think she would just have regular ears, honestly.
Oh.
And, I feel like how excited she is, she's going to try to, like, do what, TCam said before, like, teach us to fly or something.
Ooh.
Probably.
Maybe.
I honestly
Well.
don't remember her else, so.
With a burst of energy, they shot themselves into the air and spun around before flipping upside down in the air towards me.
I'm gonna teach you how to fly!
Whoa!
That was right.
Heck
Mike?
yeah.
Money Nostradamus. Mike, do you want to make any other predictions? Where the winning lottery number is going to be?
Mhm.
Or tomorrow? I guess it might be too late tonight.
I predict us,
Maybe.
like, flying and then crashing to the ground.
Those aren't lottery numbers, Mike. What the hell?
But no, I'm
No,
just
that's
saying
what's
the
gonna happen
game.
with you.
Trying to make money off of this. What are you doing?
Lottery numbers, let's see.
21, 21, 23.
What?
No.
That's work.
19,
I'm writing them down. 19,
20,
20. Okay.
and 6.
This is pick 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I guess there is a pick 5 too, I guess so. Let's see.
Ooh.
For that we could do like 30 and
Jay Peddle just did it in like 5 seconds. Mike's taking like 5 minutes to do this. All right, sorry, Mike. Go ahead.
I have to really think about it, you know?
All right, like reach into the mind's eye. And
That's
see the
right.
number. Yeah, okay.
And 10.
Okay, there we go. Oh, we'll accept those for now. I'm not even gonna ask for the Powerball.
Couple hours gonna take a while.
But thank you, Jay Peddle. I'm gonna go through your numbers. All right, we're gonna learn to fly,
What?
just like Peter Pan.
Oh, I guess I have to be really enthusiastic here. What? Fly?
These are pretty close. The real numbers are 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mike's premonitions are coming fruitful.
Well,
My mind completely blanked on itself. Fly? I was really gonna be taught how to fly? I didn't have wings. How the heck was I gonna do that? Happy thoughts.
Faith, trust, and pixie dust.
Faye nodded ecstatically before swooping down and flying around me.
It's so
Imagine it just gives you like a
easy.
bag.
You just need to imagine yourself floating in the air and boom, you'll be flying in no time.
I grimaced. And then Grimace came to help us, watching Faye fly around me. I suddenly felt like I was in Peter Pan. Who would have made that reference? What an idiot. And had to think happy thoughts and go to the second star to the right to Neverland. Yeah. Well, Faye was a fairy, so.
It's magic.
I'm suddenly imagining you as Tinkerbell, Faye.
Yeah. I kind of made that leap the first time we saw them.
Tinker Hill.
Tinkerbell. That should have been her name, Tinkerbell.
Demon World, not
Oh,
Human
it
World.
could actually. You know what? Actually, you know what? Tinkerbell might be copyrighted by Disney.
Oh. No, it can't be copyrighted by Disney because that was a book written in, I don't know how long ago.
Disney copyrights everything. It's a monopoly now.
They could copyright, like, the Disney version of Tinkerbell, but I don't think they could copyright, like, the concept of Tinkerbell.
No, I mean like
believe.
the name. It's
Oh.
Tinker.
No, because I wasn't.
looking
I'm
at
assuming that was in the book,
Tinkerbell.
like the original story.
Name copyright.
Jay
okay,
posted a
it's a
copy of the
name?
book. We're about to see in a second here. Thanks for
Okay,
having that right
actually-
on hand.
Oh shit. Okay. Tinkerbell is public domain, so she's good. Yeah, she could have
know what
been
I'm
named
talking about.
Tinkerbell. She could have been named Tinkerbell.
Broken clock twice a day. A lot. Yeah. Right, Demon World, not Human World.
Alrighty. Never mind. You
Good
would know.
album. They stopped circling me and stared for a moment before shrugging and floating away from me, crossing their arms proudly and physically imitating Sergeant. Sergeant? Who's Sergeant?
That rage demon with the one horn.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that dude's he's like very
Get those
grumbly,
feet
like.
off the ground.
Now get those feet off the ground.
I looked down at the ground at my boot-covered feet. Making a thorn bush was one thing. Making myself fly was another. I tried to imagine it, but there was no energy in my body that would respond to such a request.
How the heck was I gonna fly?
How the heck was I gonna fly? Think happy thoughts.
I mean, I think the idea is to go with wings. I think
Just
it might be wings. I
Think
don't
sprouting
remember.
wings.
Because we're able to manifest like some spells, but like
I guess we could try sprout wings. 1904. Wow.
possibly.
It's going back just a bit. Then yeah. That stuff's all public domain. Okay,
curious.
let's sprout our wings. Red Bull gives you wings, supposedly.
I will get you in.
Also gives you heart attacks. While I wasn't in a children's book, I was certain that logic would help me out. I'd formed an orb and a thorn bush out of a thin air. Wings should have been the same deal, right? I closed my eyes and relaxed my body, trying to focus on the sides of my spine. I had to think of anatomy. Where would my wings go? I concentrated on 2 points on my upper back, guiding my energy to those spots. I began to imagine what kind of wings I could spawn. Angelic? Bat-like? The possibility seemed endless. Mike, what kind of wings would you want?
No. I mean, kind of like the angelic wings, honestly, like they had in
Mike would have angelic wings. Okay.
yeah,
I would
like
want butterfly wings.
butterfly wings,
Yeah.
The world is a vampire.
but kind of like in what's that show called?
Bone wings. Shit,
Lucifer.
Bone wings?
Yeah, Lucifer. Yeah,
uh,
that's what I
Bone
was
wings.
thinking of, yeah.
Chicken wings.
Just give me the chicken wings. I don't care about fly. I'm just hungry.
I mean, you can also just get eagle wings too, if you want to be all patriotic.
Red, white, and blue and striped.
That's right.
With the
Oh,
stars
that-
just
that
like
would be-
painted in the blue.
That would be
Or
Mike's
better yet-
wings, yeah.
Wings
Yep.
made out of AR-15s.
That's on brand. Okay.
You have star-shaped wings. You have star-shaped star-shaped feathers in your wing. I'm not sure how that would work, but
Oh, moth wings. Nice.
that's
Ooh.
cool. Yeah.
A wave of excitement ran through me. This is going to be so cool. However, after... yeah, Mike would really be my wingman at that point. However, after almost a full minute of concentration, nothing seemed to occur. I opened my eyes and looked down at myself. My feet were still on the ground, and nothing changed with me. A flash of anger sparked within me. How difficult was it to lift off of the ground? It's almost like flying is difficult.
How the heck can I fly?
As soon as the word burst from my mouth, I shot my hands down in anger, only to be vaulted into the air by some sort of energy force beneath my feet. My body quickly shot up, defying gravity and sending me towards the ceiling. Well, apparently I wasn't thinking happy thoughts, I was thinking angry thoughts. Damn.
The anger.
I like this music.
That's more Dragon Ball than Peter Pan, essentially.
Woo!
Yeah, this is fun music, you're right.
Yeah, it's fun. I love Chris Brescalante.
No, that is right, Jay Fiddle. Nothing motivates people more than spite, I suppose.
I mean, I know for sure, like, whenever, like, someone, like, makes me really angry, I just, like, I put all my energy into being so spiteful to every action I do. Like, it just, everything in my life just goes towards that one goal of spiting that one person.
Aw.
Just to make me sleep better at night.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when I was, I had this like manager who was just being a dick to me. I used my anger towards him to actually prove him wrong, which was fun.
How'd you prove them wrong?
They kept saying that I would never like get faster at my job, and I was like,
That's a very mean
basically-
manager.
yeah, I basically used that as fuel to prove him wrong.
Yeah, that is an awful manager. What the hell?
Yeah.
Look, they should be fired. Fuck your
Oh,
manager.
he ended up, quote, retiring.
Oh.
So yeah, we think that he actually got forced to step down, and then he just quit after that.
Interesting.
But it was so funny because like a lot of my friends that actually knew him was like, "Wait, you had problems with him?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "No, dumbass. Like I did not have problems with this person, obviously."
Are you sure it's not making it up?
Yeah. No, but it turned out that a few other people had that same problem, and they had all reported him, but I never actually reported him because I was like,
Oh.
no, I'm just gonna prove him wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But like he actually came up to me once after like he found out that I still wasn't making goals and stuff, and he goes, "Wow, Michael, you still aren't making it up here, are you?" And I just looked at him and I raised an eyebrow and I was like, "What?"
For some reason, I'm just picturing that one boss from Office Space. He like kept coming over.
Oh god.
It's like, hey, how are things going over here? You got those TPS reports done? That kind of shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, they quickly zipped over towards me and grabbed me, intercepting my quick ascent to the ceiling while holding me closer to them. It was like being held by a very strong child, as their small frame barely lined up from my shoulders to my knee. Mike still hasn't read erotica, you're correct, Jay Pebble. Good observation. This is what's been missing from the stream. Mike, when are we gonna get to that? Well, I guess I should be asking TCAM.
I
I
don't
think
know.
after this, you can have a little snuggle session with Eric.
Oh boy, snuggle session.
A nice close snuggle session.
Aw. Well,
that
it hit
lasts
me.
quite a while.
For a split moment, Faye was ridiculously small. Well, I mean, that's what fairies are.
Yeah, they're small.
Nevertheless, I gripped onto Faye, thankful that I wasn't going to crash into the wood above us, and looked around in awe. I was really in the air, flying, or at least being held up by some force. I could feel energy cycle around and through my body, most likely keeping me afloat. I could fly. I can fly.
Oh my god.
That's not flying, that's falling in style. I looked at Faye with growing excitement of the situation. This was the best feeling ever. Faye grinned before slowly letting me go, proving they weren't holding me up and that I wasn't imagining anything. Holy crap. Pure elation rushed through me as I merely measured the distance between my feet and the floor. I was in the air and slowly bobbing up and down like Faye, floating freely against gravity.
I did it!
Hell yeah.
You did it! You're flying!
I willed my body forward, feeling the air around me slowly guide me. In obedience, the energy in my body moved me through the space. It was incredibly odd. feeling the air slightly brush against my entire body, but I was indeed moving forward. A large grin graced my face as I became more determined with my mental commands. I flew towards Faye and circled them before suddenly flying around the space. I felt as free as a bird, letting my mind naturally drive me in each direction I wanted to
There
go.
we go. You're getting it.
That was
Heck
cool.
yeah.
We are now able to fly.
Woo!
That seems tremendously more useful than the other thing.
Well, I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Just fly over your enemies? Actually, no, that's probably useful.
Yeah, it is very useful. Out of pure adrenaline, I arched back and did a flip in
You
the
get-
air before rocking
my-
back. Uh-oh, what?
I thought, what if you just like, what if like during the day when we have to like, kill the demon lord, we're just hovering over him? We just hover the entire time.
Just hovered over him?
Just hovering or something.
Just hovering
I like-
menacingly over him?
T-posing above him.
That's right.
We just T-posing like menacingly over him.
Hmm.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Get out!
Rocketing back and forth and gliding over to turn away from the wall as I was quickly approaching. The rush of this new power became addicting, and I wanted to do more with it. Oh, we're addicted to flying now. Still,
Yeah,
I couldn't
it's
deny the effects
addiction.
using the power was putting me in. I could feel my
Just gonna
energy
fly
quickly.
back at
Oh
home.
no, we have limited reserves of energy.
Oh
It's
no.
draining quickly. The longer I remained in the air, a slight tingling sensation ran over my legs and my hands, reminding me that I had a limited amount of energy. I mentally took note of it and floated over to Faye, putting a lid on my over-enthusiastic glee from my new power, preparing myself for further instruction.
All right. Fly now. What's next?
Now you can die. Faye laughed before planting their hands on their hips.
You really like flying, huh?
I couldn't help but nod. This was the most
Nod
exciting
like
thing I'd done in the demon world thus far, by far. It was like I was a superhero or something. I barely had to think about staying up to remain in the air, and it was increasingly making me giddy. Faye grinned before
Flying
circling
is-
around me. What?
Flying is fly. You know how there's like the saying of sitting is the new smoking? Well, I guess flying is the new smoking for our protagonist.
What is the new smoking?
Sitting.
Sinning? Oh, whoa.
No, sitting.
Oh, sitting. Well, I mean,
Not sitting. Sitting.
why is sitting the new smoking? I've never heard of that. That's like a common thing?
It's not really good for you to sit for a very long time.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I
we
never
say-
heard it
I
compared
say-
to smoking, though. Interesting.
I mean, I guess it can be seen as like I think it's like a saying that's more akin to older folk.
Yeah.
Ah.
Um,
You know old folk that said that, Mike, too?
I've heard mostly
Um,
older people saying it.
Yeah, I remember reading an article about it actually that they were mentioning that if you're wheelchair bound or whatever,
Oh, yeah.
you have to make sure to
You don't want to get blood clots.
yeah, massage your legs and all that
Mhm.
and stretch them out if they move at all, you have to like stretch them out. Even if you can't walk, you want to at least point them outwards and then bring them back in a couple times just to make sure everything's flowing.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like this is commentary for streaming as well. Like, don't forget to take breaks, extend your limbs, and do that sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Mike went to get chocolate, so he's already covered. I'm not. I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
I had Coke.
Hey!
I have water.
Well, I have water, but I didn't get up to get it. So it doesn't count.
I didn't
Well,
have water.
It was on
Here,
the
but
other
I
side
have
of
to
the
like,
room, but
I
yeah.
have to like bend down and grab it.
Mm.
Okay, I got it.
Faye grinned before circling around me, gesturing me
Then
to follow
let's have
them.
a little fun. Come on.
Yeah, stay hydrated, fellow gamers. Absolutely. Within the blink of an eye, Faye zipped out of the room and into the hall. Faye-
Remember to drink your water.
Whoa, you scared me with the way that you said that.
Remember to drink your water, fellow gamers.
Remember to stay hydrated with your favorite beverage of choice.
Why are you giving me choices, Mike? It's too complicated. I don't know what I want to pick.
You can always choose water but flavored.
Yes,
water.
there's
That's what my
flavored
that's what my
water.
boyfriend does. That's what my boyfriend
There's
does.
sports drinks
I like
that
water
give you
flavored water.
electrolytes.
It's what
There's
plants
hot
crave,
dog
Mike.
flavored water.
Hot dog flavored water. You really want to drink hot dog flavored water?
Have you done that, Mike?
No, but they actually did try to sell that once. It was like bottled hot dog flavored water.
Why?
I don't know,
Why?
because people are disgusting. I mean, I don't.
Oh god.
They're just like, I hate water so much. I'd rather drink hot dog water than regular water.
Yeah, I'm just gonna boil hot dogs, put it in a, put
Dirty
the
hot
water that
dog
I get from it in a bottle and try to sell it.
This is the no waste kind of water here.
Yeah.
Guess it's environmentally friendly.
Is it really?
Sort of.
Is it really?
You're reusing water you dispose of. I guess.
I guess. I guess so.
Next, people are gonna tell you to drink bacon grease.
Oh,
Oh,
I
God.
wouldn't recommend that. Speaking of heart palpitations and heart attacks, just
Yeah.
drink the freaking grease.
Yeah, instead of like throwing it away or using it to cook, just drink it.
Oh,
Drink the oils you use for frying foods. Oh,
Okay,
God.
what oil do you use to fry foods with? Do you use olive oil or do you use
It depends.
yeah.
Depends on what's available to me.
Yeah. I think they said that olive oil though is the actual healthiest choice. if I'm
Really?
right. Yeah.
I could actually, you know, I could believe that.
They said like some of the other ones actually have higher fat content usually.
I mean, I feel like just like eating fried food in general isn't really exactly the most healthiest option.
Well, no, it's
yeah,
not,
but it's yummy.
Probably not.
yeah.
It is yummy. Having it
It's
occasionally is
America,
good.
fuck yeah.
Having it occasionally is a good.
I have it
This is good.
occasionally. I only have it like once a day, maybe twice sometimes. Right, Mike?
Well, that's very. That's... I have it like once a month.
Oh wow.
Once a month. That's actually wow. That is impressive.
Thank you. I've tried to dedicate myself to bringing down my thing there. So
We got off track. Sorry, guys. Isabel, you.
sorry.
Yeah. Onyx, you have a good night. You good luck tomorrow with everything. And yeah, we're gonna get back to the game, JPL, in just a second. We're done with talking about frying oils and all that stuff.
Yes,
Not
yes.
wanting to lose them, I wheeled myself forward. Starting the chase, I quickly arched around the corner, locking Faye into my sights before building up speed to cut at my increasing distance. We're not even doing anything important, we're just flying. Faye was ridiculously fast, and I managed to dodge the obstacles in our way, which included other demons and doors. Whoa! Hey! Stop that! Damn kids, rowdy. Shadowcat! Hey!
Shadowcat!
How are you, Shadowcat?
Hello.
Hey,
Shadowcat.
oh, this is what I say. Oh.
Going pretty well. We're just, you know, playing this game. We're flying about the castle.
We're flying.
Sorry, not sorry!
Sorry, not sorry, Shadowcat. Despite ducking and dodging each speed bump in the halls, I couldn't help but laugh at the thrill of the experience. Faye looked back at me and laughed as well, but suddenly dropped their expression. They dropped their face. Oh no. Hey. With almost a screech. I can imagine like the sound effect of like car brakes. Like that should have played. With a screeching halt, Faye turned their body back upright and stopped going forward, holding out their hands and stopping me as well. To my surprise, Faye managed to stop me without budging from their place. Like they were a perfect brick wall.
Oh.
Why did Faye stop? I turned upright as well, suddenly confused. Faye, however, floated forward ever so slightly and looked into a nearby room, peeking over the corner of the barely open doorway. And there was two people going at it, just like that.
Stop that. No.
Like in this game, that's what I expect.
We don't walk in on anyone doing anything.
Didn't we do that before?
No, we didn't.
I thought
Oh
we
wait,
did.
we did. Actually, yeah, we did. We did.
We
No, we
totally
left
did
before-
that.
No. We didn't walk in on anything. We left before anything happened.
Okay, they were just about to start. Yeah.
Yeah. They were just, you know, having a hardcore makeout session, being like, "Oh, I just need some energy right now."
Oh no,
So,
J
you know,
Pedal.
just-
J Pedal's just in the chat. Who do you want to introduce yourself to the chat again? Decaf, that's you.
Nah, it's not me.
This is just a mystery person. We don't know who this is.
I just broke into this like call one time and just kind of stayed since.
Yeah, you've never been on any of these streams before.
Open the door.
Hi Shadowcat. I am a TCAM.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just me. I broke into this call one time and just haven't left since, and they haven't kicked me out yet. So I'm just.
We
I'm
actually
just
don't know who
chilling
this
here.
person is.
Yeah.
They just suddenly showed up.
Yeah.
Opened the door, and there were 2 people going at it. Try morning 2024. I mean, it's better than some of the other ones. I was gonna say, I'm trying to think like what other things you've been a part of, because like we had recorded something, but I never uploaded it, and we never finished it.
No.
But I can say for a fact you had been on another stream because you were on that one Fallout stream that I did at least.
Yeah, I've also been on. Technically, I think I joined a couple of Animal Crossing streams.
I know you're probably on the Animal Crossing ones as well at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, Shadowcat. It's okay. I only recently returned, so I don't expect you to know me.
I think if anyone here is being held hostage, it probably applies mostly to Mike.
Yeah. Currently, there's a gun being pointed at his monitor.
We each have a gun pointed at our monitors at Mike's little avatar. Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Out of my curiosity, I did as well, feeling my energy die out and lower me to stand on the floor at last.
Yeah. Mike relinquishes his rights every time he joins this chat.
All right, well, there's at least one person here.
What is
Oh,
this?
shit.
Like the sword training music?
Or Halo.
Oh no, it's actually even more epic than that. It's like the intro to Skyrim.
Oh, it could be. I was going with Halo. That's kind of close to, isn't it? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. Okay.
Maybe.
Just me. Did anyone play Halo here?
No.
I have.
Oh. The Mike, do you know?
No, it sounds slightly different than
okay,
Halo.
never mind. Technically, I haven't played Halo either. I played Halo once.
Oh. Okay.
I played on stream once. I did like the remake or whatever, but I only played a little bit of it. Me, repeat yourself. What about you? Why are you saying me? Repeat yourself. Who's gonna repeat themselves?
Oh, I like that violin.
Hey, Mike.
My nephew would too.
Oh, you played
I
Halo.
played Halo.
Oh, I just lost track of my own train of thought
Interesting.
very easily. Sorry. Hostage? Mike is always held hostage here. He just didn't even know it.
Always.
Or maybe he does know it. I'm not sure.
It's a kink.
Okay,
God.
apparently Mike has a Halo kink.
No, a hostage.
Oh, a hostage kink. Oh, well, that is a kink. Okay.
That is a kink, I guess.
I don't know why I said Halo kink. I guess I was trying to take this in like a more innocent direction. Shit.
I actually recently played through the first Halo again.
Ah.
Since I had
Were you held
the,
hostage to play it?
No.
Okay, good. You dispelled
But
something.
my sister was visiting and wanted to play it as well.
Aw, that's cute. Mike.
Yeah. And
Mike.
now she actually has the Xbox Game Pass thing or whatever, and actually been playing it on there.
Aw.
To go like
Yeah.
off topic again, sorry guys. Mike, do you remember when you got yelled at for like comparing a game to Halo, and like people absolutely
Yes.
hated? They like fucking.
It was Tribes. And I only compared it to Halo because it said it on the PlayStation 2 box art for it, not the actual PC version. Because the PC version apparently came out before Halo, I guess. And then when they brought it to the game system, it came out after Halo. Apparently, I don't know how, but yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, Jay Petal, thank you for your discretion.
Yeah.
I love the topics
I'll
that this
say it.
chat has gone into. It is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always wander into like the weirdest conversation.
I feel like Mike's video like went out to like something like Reddit or something, cause like you had so many comments on it, just like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It was strange. Anyway,
Yeah.
the room we were peeking into happened to be the war room, and we stared at the back of Diana's head as it looked down at the table in front of her, her hands gripping the edges like angry vices ready to break it. How did Faye know Diana was in here? And what the heck was Diana upset about?
How could a squad of scouts be found and slaughtered by a band of wild harpies?
Those harpies are wild, man. Diana seemed to answer the question, but my mind began to try and imagine what she had said. Harpies existed? There is so much shit that apparently exists. A squad of scouts were out and were killed?
Are we even gonna question what exists at this point?
What do I think that Onyx need to talk about when you're alone? Something more normal than this? Oh, no, of course not. I can only imagine.
It only
And
gets worse
enjoy
from
your
here.
garlic sauce, by the way, Shadowcat.
Oh, I love garlic.
I looked up at Faye, seeing them press their lips together in worry as they stared at the succubus. As I turned to look back at Diana, however, I silently gasped and covered my mouth at what I had laid my eyes upon.
Oh shoot.
Around
Anger.
Diana's body was a black and purple fiery aura, flickering frighteningly in the air around her as she dug her nails into the wood of the table.
I'll have to search for it myself then. But where to start?
Warning to all vamps to flee now? Oh boy. Should I have a disclaimer on these streams from now on?
Maybe.
Before I could
We
watch
do get
further.
we do get very
I love how they misspelled Faye's name in
Wait,
this
where?
text.
Far oh oh no.
Oh no, it's like
No, oh no.
Aw. Yeah. Before I could watch further, suddenly afraid of Diana, Farah grabbed my shirt and quickly pulled me away from the door, making sure to cover the hand I'd placed over my mouth, their own for safety.
Let's go. We should get back to training.
Without even giving me an explanation or chance to break free, Faye guided me back to the training hall. My mind became full of questions, but as we returned to the training hall, Faye became almost like a military sergeant. I had to practice flying and forming my thorn bush. Quite the sentence, to build my stamina until the end of the day, but then I was too exhausted to ask questions and just returned to my room. I would ask tomorrow. It's only a day away. I entered my room thinking about what Dan had said to me that morning. If I drained myself of energy, then the spirit wouldn't have the power to appear in my dreams. But did I want to do that? Oh no, it's Eric! Eric appeared soon after. Exhausted as ever. He's always exhausted. He's always doing that pose. I continued to ponder as Eric sat down in the bed and stretched.
His fingers are ready.
Another long day.
Oh
How
no.
was your day, love?
His fingers are ready. Should we get Mike to read the stream again? I'll ask Chat to decide while I'm doing this. My mind continued to ponder. I had to make a choice. Did I care if the spirits appeared in my dreams? Oh, okay. I guess we have to make up our mind soon. J-Pel says yes. Is this gonna be the day when we throw it back to Mike?
I mean, I could always do it.
Well, by now, Mike should have somehow realized what he ought to do.
Oh, no.
Hey, now you're an all-star.
That's the wrong song, Mike. What the fuck? I can't believe you got that wrong.
Well,
either
I will
Wonderwall
do
or
that
All Star. It's the
sometimes.
same song.
you're not getting any satisfaction tonight.
Mike, do you want to sing that song?
Trying to think.
I can't get no
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
satisfaction.
And I
Sing it.
try.
I was thinking
And
more
I
so of that
try. And I
robotic song
try.
satisfaction.
And
I
I try.
try. I can't get no.
God,
Oh, we're no strangers to love.
you know the rules, and
And
so,
so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of.
Thinking of
You wouldn't get this from any other
any
guy.
other guy.
I just wanna tell
Wanna
you
tell
how
you
I'm
how
feeling.
feeling.
Gotta make you
Make you
understand.
understand.
Never gonna give
Never gonna
you
give
up.
you up.
Never gonna
Never
let
gonna
you
let you
down.
down.
All right, we're
That was
off on
like-
that one, so I'm like, wait, I'm gonna hesitate to catch up with you, but then you stopped.
That was like the most interesting harmony ever because it was so off.
We were
Yeah.
so in sync.
I'm
there.
not trying. I'm not trying.
You're not trying. I'm trying.
I'm not trying.
Learning.
I'm not trying.
There can only be one. We were
What
trying
is
to
happening?
sing. It went really well.
I'm not
Trust me,
trying to sing
Shadowcat.
here. I'm not trying to sing tonight.
It was the most
Because
professional.
we are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting till
To
the
the end.
end.
They're literally just gonna make everyone's ears bleed tonight.
Mike?
We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world.
Yeah, we'll keep on fighting. Mike's gonna have to read a
To
sex
the end.
scene. So have fun, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay. I needed rest without bizarre dreams. The spirit needed to stop controlling me and entice me with its emotions. The question was how to give Eric my energy. I could easily sleep with him and give him my energy through sex. But I wanted our sex to be about the mood, not a means to an end.
Very easily just, fuck
I
'em.
looked to Eric and stared, taking in every detail of him.
Eric?
What is it?
Kiss me, hug me, fuck me. That's what it should have been. Come on. What the hell?
Seduce? No, it should have been seduce me.
Seduce me. Ah.
Seduce me. Seduce me.
Oh.
Seduce me.
I will not be doing that.
Come, baby, come, baby, come.
Mike? Excuse me?
Goodness. I wasn't expecting that.
I was not
There
either.
actually is a song
I was
that
not, I
goes
was not
like that.
expecting that.
Pull his pull his-
Appendage.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna. Are we all just gonna talk like this from now on with practically eating the microphone?
Tie him
Yes,
up
I
with
guess
the
so.
curtain.
All right. Well,
I
we're
don't know.
gonna.
I don't know if that changed really much, but
It actually
I think
does change
it's,
a lot. Yeah.
I think the
Very
option is
much.
kiss me. I think that's a sex scene.
Wait, really?
think-
I thought it was gonna be.
I think
porn.
so. I mean, we can
I-
try. I mean, did you save it here?
Oh, I can see.
Yeah, he did.
I could see. I saved twice, but I'm not.
Oh, you saved. You just really want to make sure.
We'll see this.
I
First.
gently moved and wrapped my arms around Eric, surprising him.
Princess?
Princess.
I ignored his surprise and nuzzled my head against his chest. I desperately wanted to give him energy, so I made myself as close as could be. Accepting my affection, Eric chuckled softly and patted my head, wrapping his free arm around me and lying back.
I have to
Aw,
just say
I love-
something here.
I
I like.
those husband.
I physically kind of like moved back in my seat because like I felt too close to like Mike right there with like the way he's talking. So I'm just like, like it doesn't actually change anything, but I don't know, it feels different.
It hits different.
Yeah.
It was surprisingly a peaceful night.
Oh, no sex scene.
Oh no!
I woke up.
You could just go to the save you just made.
Well, that was easy too. All right, here we go. Mike, you get to read again.
I gently moved and wrapped my arms around Eric, surprising him.
Princess?
I ignored his surprise and nuzzled my head against his chest. I
pretty
desperately
sure you
wanted
just-
to give him energy.
pretty sure
so
this
I made
is the same
myself as
thing.
close as could be.
Yeah, is this all the
yeah.
same?
You might want to have to just put. You might just have to load it up.
Did that not?
Because
Work?
like if you go back, sometimes it won't register you returning back to that point manually. You have to like actually go to
Am I loading or am I saving over? Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Kiss me.
There we
Ah.
go. Eric seemed confused for a brief moment, but
Oh
eventually
no! Oh, the sexy
smiled,
music is playing. Yep, this is the
crawling
this is the
towards
sex
me.
one.
Get the
I
sexy
leaned
music.
forward and
Crawling
smiled
towards you.
as Eric's lips gently pressed against mine. He tasted absolutely sweet against my lips.
Can we get like a sexy central version of crawling in my skin? Crawling in my skin.
That's awful.
Confusion
no,
is I.
no.
Sorry, Shadow. It was almost intoxicating, the kiss he was bringing me under. I found that
You're
to
welcome,
not
J-Pedal.
be fair of him,
Oh my god.
being that he was naturally an incubus with the ability to make me swoon. But every time he'd kiss me or adjust his ravishment on me made me forget the
Oh.
unfairness of the situation and allowed me to simply melt into the moment. I wrapped my arms around and pulled him close to me, causing us to fall back onto the bed with him over top of me. Slowly, everything became just about Eric and his love, letting me melt into the sensations we were exchanging. Eric, however, took the moment to pull away softly and stare down at me, looking for permission to continue in my eyes. I knew what I was getting into, so I smiled and pulled him back down to capture his lips again. It was sweet to know how considerate he was about the situation, but I was okay. I let myself go into the moment, closing my eyes and wrapping my legs around Eric. He seemed to get the picture, wrapping an arm behind my arched back and scooting us up to lay with my head in the pillows.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right, Shadowcat. Mike, he's a professional at this. Maybe he actually does this, and he's just not been telling us. He's actually a voice actor for
Erotica.
18 plus, game stories, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Or he does audiobooks.
The Secret Life of Mike Money Gamer.
Yeah.
Our kiss only
Mike Moaning
intensified as Eric slowly gripped my hips and ground himself between my legs, making me let out a gasp and moan against his lips and causing him to chuckle in reply. I could feel his desire to keep
God.
going clear as day between us.
Oh my god.
How dare you expose Mike like that? J-Pedal, come on.
Oh my
He
god.
became slow, almost torturally so, as he began to strip himself and me down to become bare to each other. I felt the cool air rush across my skin, making me shudder beneath him. Each kiss he planted on my skin caused a ripple of pleasure to flow through me. It was hard to hold back the moans wanting to escape me, but I allowed a quiet handful out to entice Eric to do more, go further with our foreplay.
I'm blushing so hard right now.
Yeah.
Looking up at him, his eyes began to glow a familiar gold tint, allowing the fire within my core ignite and burn heavily. I felt my mind become only filled with thoughts of Eric and screaming his name as passionately as I could.
I love
I
that
hope people
Shadowcat's just
get dinner,
having dinner
Shadowcat.
through this. Wait, are you eating dinner now while trying to do this, or are you going to leave to have dinner? Either way, pretty amusing.
Have a good dinner, Shadowcat. I heard you have some garlic sauce.
Oh, J-Pedal, you're eating this up, aren't you, Shadow?
The entire
eating here.
castle would know exactly what
Oh my god.
I was
no.
receiving my
No.
love and whose love I was taking during the night.
Oh god. Okay. His poor brothers.
Moaning, waking up the entire castle.
And
Great.
screaming, yes. I'm eating
slap-
here. There wasn't a
I'm
need
here.
for words to be exchanged as Eric's slow smile grew into a passionate and lustful smirk. His tongue memorized every sweet spot on my body, and he used this knowledge to make me writhe beneath him, ushering me to beg for more.
Just slamming the bed frame
No.
against the wall, like.
Yeah, it's the opposite soundproofing. They have like sound amplifying in the walls.
Oh my god.
That's how fucked up they are in this demonic world.
My body was slowly pleading with my mind to let me release my desire and craving out so Eric could satisfy me. However, I wanted to fully give everything, and that meant taking things slow and steady.
Because someone said he wins the race.
That's what they
Eric
say.
seemed to understand as he slowly built our floor play up to where we couldn't even take it anymore, and all we could think about was making love. As we finally gave in, we were both gifted with swift gasps and pleasureful moans at the sensation. The air was hot and steamy as we panted and rode out our lovemaking, becoming lost in each other's eyes as my mind began to recount everything I loved about Eric. He was
Great.
devoted, delicate, but at the same time, he was everything my body desired.
Oh, the scene's
Actually, it
kinda
wasn't
fragile.
rough.
Wait, what?
I guess he wasn't that rough. Oh well. Don't-
I could only imagine the same thoughts running through his mind as he captured my lips in his and swallowed my moans as they rushed out of my throat.
That's good.
As we apexed, our fingers dug into each other,
Yeah.
desperate to ride
Climax
through our high and simmer
Climax doesn't
into a
exist.
gorgeously placed afterglow. Our breaths and heartbeats synced, and we were left staring deep into each other's eyes, exhausted but full of love.
Yeah, your
Climax
cat's trying to
doesn't
ask if
exist
you need
anymore.
help in there, J Petal. Sorry.
Oh.
She likes that word, right? Apex? They used that during the last one, too.
Yeah. Climax doesn't exist or coming.
So how did you
I'll just get
how
right
did
to
you
it.
all choose Eric? You chose the at the beginning, right?
Yeah, so we just put 2 vote and the chat chose Eric.
Yeah.
I think
I
it
don't
was
even-
tied between Eric and another person.
I don't even know if people knew what they were voting for. We just voted for colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like red, go. I really wanted to do James, oldest brother, but like people were like, no, do Eric. I'm like, okay.
Do you want me to read Christine as well, or do you want to?
Oh, it's a line popped up. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I love you, my prince.
Oh!
Very nice, very nice.
Good ASMR.
Yeah,
The
you're
feelings
welcome.
of joy that rushed through me caused me
Except
to
that.
nuzzle into Eric's warm embrace, making him chuckle and kiss over my head, despite being tired himself.
Be cringy on purpose. We're making the most serious efforts here, J Petal. So,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm recoiling.
What? It's am I not doing a good enough ASMR thing for you? I can't even do it seriously.
I think that's how they do it.
Moist.
Mike! I'm banning Mike. What the fuck was that?
Oh, thank you, Shadow.
Dude, you're doing a great
I think
job,
Shadowcat
actually.
said that before you said that.
I know,
Oh.
but he's like, they said, nice one, that's awesome.
Mhm.
How cringy do you want us to be, J Pedal?
Thank you so much, Shadowcat. We really appreciate you being here today.
Finish
I'm-
up already.
J Petal, I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now too. I'm gonna
Uh,
okay.
Can you change those last words? Can these two finish up already?
Mike! Why did you read that? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
So kind.
Mike, you're not supposed to have this mind.
Oh my.
Yeah, I was. Stop taking my personality.
Jesus.
Cries drowning.
I can't continue if Mike's gonna be this way now.
I probably should end it after this.
Okay. Well,
Probably finish
Perhaps.
up like that. We should probably finish up like these two are.
I did nothing wrong. I did
did
everything right.
correct. Legally.
Legally.
Okay, Mike, you have to read this. J Petal needs to go to sleep.
I already read that one, so it's the
Oh,
next
you did?
one.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Great.
yeah.
Okay.
Still,
Sorry,
the
traumatized.
aura around our bodies was perfect for a peaceful passage to sleep. It was, surprisingly, a peaceful night.
I mean,
Too
Diana did
much
give you
Tom
the advice
Cruise.
of
I woke up once again alone. However, I knew that Eric was off training. He seemed happy that he was getting back into the swing of it, despite only able to train for a short time before the final battle.
Damn it, he left again before he could say goodbye to us. What the fuck, Eric?
Why would she be
He
thinking of
left
this
me
part essentially,
there.
Mike?
He left me there with no clothes, and only the feeling of our embrace left on my skin.
Well, should we wait to see who it's going to be next time?
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Wait, sorry.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Next time on Lost. Next time on Danganronpa. I don't know.
Next time on Madam Secretary.
Oh God. It was a surprisingly peaceful night. Nothing of import happened. That's correct.
Nothing happened at all. No one
Oh,
apexed
God.
or anything.
Jesus.
Nobody cringed horribly in the chat.
I'm not going to be able to look at Apex the same way ever again now. Mike, are you ready to announce your new OnlyFans career now?
Oh god.
The OF.
I swear, it just keeps going back to OF.
We keep going back
It
to
always
OF.
goes back to OF. It always goes back to OF. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the number one career for online.
Like, what's that meme? It's like, it's all OF. It always has been.
It's always been OF.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, Mike, if like you
Always
set up an
been.
OF, it'll get more subscribers or whatever than on YouTube at this point, with the way things have been going.
Yeah. You know
okay.
what? You know
With-
what? You might
with
have
this-
a point.
Okay,
With this
hold
content
on.
we're currently delivering.
You're
Gonna-
telling
going
me
to
that
ruin
if
the
I
game name
just
Apex Legends.
What,
if
Mike?
I just went on OF and just read erotica, no cameras, nothing, just read erotica the whole time, like people would subscribe to me. Is what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
You're at
Okay.
least gonna get us here doing it.
I would.
Jay Pedal, that's a fucking lie, and you know it.
You know that you want more of this.
Mike, no, you're not. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Mike is just casually seducing everyone.
Oh, God.
Thank you, everyone,
This
for
isn't
coming to the
seducing
stream
too anymore.
today.
This is just Mike seducing you today.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
We all really appreciated you all showing up today, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening or
I
morning
hope you have-
or
I hope you have-
afternoon.
I hope you have a very good night after this.
I would like to apologize to everyone and give you my
What did you
condolences.
say, Mike?
Yeah,
you,
Mike
Shadow.
would make a good radio host. I was saying that before. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's his podcasting voice. Before
Yeah.
we all came to the stream, I guess. We all did.
Hello,
Yeah.
everyone. It's Mike in the morning. How are you doing today?
What? What, Mike? Okay.
Mike in the morning, huh?
Okay, excuse me.
My life will never be the same after this stream.
Why are you stealing my
Hope you're in
shit
a good
here?
way.
Swear to God.
I'm gonna have to have words with Mike after this. After that.
I think you're gonna have words with everyone tonight.
Yeah.
Now I'm lost. Oh well.
Oh boy.
Oh well, indeed.
Oh well.
Oh, J Pell's
Yes,
words
J
for you.
Pedal.
Hey, Mike. Uh-oh. Tell me.
I will not be disclosing the secret during a stream. No.
Why would you say that?
What secrets do you have, Mike? Hmm?
What an ominous way to end off the stream. I am not
What-
revealing my... I don't
What,
think
what
J
do you have to
Pell's
hide? Hmm?
Oh, Jesus. This like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Not on air. Okay, off air then.
I was
Okay,
being
tactful.
tactful.
Were you really being tactful, J Pedal? You literally just said, "Hey, Mike, tell me."
Mike.
Yeah, that
He
literally could mean anything, honestly. Though.
It could mean from one thing to another.
One way or another.
I'm gonna find you. Gonna get you one way. Maybe next week. Gonna beat you. Gonna beat you.
It
It
was
was
open
open
to
to-
interpretation. Yes.
Yeah, Mike has a way of
Interpretation.
taking things to the limit. Push it to the limit. Anyway.
Well, I take things literally. I'm
I mean,
like,
I mean,
I
we
know
did.
the last bit
No,
of
China
conversation that
knows
could
you got a
be-
secret. They do. Some of the
Oh, yes,
oddest
that-
dinner entertainment. Well, I hope you had a good dinner.
Yeah.
I am glad we're not the oddest, but I'm glad we're up there.
Yeah.
Just wait until the next stream of this when it gets even weirder. But yeah, I was
It's just
gonna say.
we're gonna turn up to 11.
Wha- Oh God, if this wasn't 11, I don't know what is. Well,
It's gonna turn up to 18 because that's what our rating is now.
is there a 21 rating for some games? Maybe. Maybe it should be that.
Maybe for like maybe drinking.
Mm.
Oh, what kind of ice cream?
Vanilla after this stream.
Vanilla, chocolate,
That's so boring.
strawberry, Rocky Road?
Napoleon. I
Mint
do
chocolate.
Ah, mint chocolate. Nice.
I'm more
Nice.
of a brownie batter girl.
Ooh,
I'm a cookies and
Mm.
cream.
brownie
or,
batter's delicious.
Cookies
Yeah.
and cream is always good.
Yeah. Or the chocolate chip cookie dough.
I always get weird about chocolate chip cookie dough.
I like that too.
It's always just because of the pure salmonella. Even though I know there's no eggs and raw flour in it.
Egg
I
yolk
like egg
cr-
yolk
ice cream.
ice cream.
I like living on the edge
Egg
too.
yolk ice
Yeah.
I mean, I used to buy those when they used to sell those like big tubs of pre-made cookie dough. I just grabbed a spoon and ate it out of the tub one
I
time.
love ice cream too,
Aw,
Shadow
so
Cat.
fucking good.
Even though I'm lactose intolerant.
We must pay a price for all things.
Yes.
It's just
It was
I mean, they do have lactose-free ice cream now. I've actually tried
Yeah,
some
no,
of it. It's
I-
actually really good.
Yeah, no, I'm not a pussy. I
Well, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying, like, if you ever try it, it's actually pretty good.
I will keep that in mind though. I am curious.
Yeah, I had a friend who was also lactose intolerant, and they actually started buying it, and they were like so skeptical that it was going to be,
Shitty.
yeah, shitty and terrible and just
Gotcha.
inedible. But they said that they actually ate like half of it just like the first time they opened it, and they're like, "Well, that must be a good sign." And I'm like, "Yeah, I would think so."
Must be.
Yeah, it
Mm.
is pricier though. That is true.
Hmm.
But yeah, I was gonna say, so the next stream I'll probably do is, I guess maybe we'll get back to Yakuza as well. And since I have
Ooh.
Jade Pedal here, I was gonna ask you, did you want to join in on that again, like last week? Because I'm not
That
really
looks
sure
fun.
all the times you're available to do that. But I think
Sounds like a
last time
fun
we did it,
time.
like, was it Monday or Tuesday this week? I know we did the, no wait, we did? When did we do AI? That was on Wednesday, I think. I can't remember what day's which anymore. Jesus. It's a mess.
Hey, Shadow, have I shown you that doggy ice cream that they now have?
Oh
It's like-
yeah, Ben and Jerry's opened up a new line of like doggy ice creams.
Yeah, but there's actually this one called like what is it? It's like pup something or whatever. But like it's like these little ice cream like things like the little ones you like the little, what brand is that? I don't remember. But like the little tiny ones that they used to give out in parties and stuff. But yeah, I actually sent a video of my dog eating one time.
Oh.
I think I put it in the server at one. I think it's called a pup treat. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, is a pup treat.
Hmm.
And it's
Aw.
literally like bacon flavored ice cream for dogs.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, or peanut butter is the
Yeah,
other
I've seen
one.
those. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
those.
Nice.
my dog actually just loves them. Like, you're supposed to like either hold it in your hand for him, or if your dog's not very big, you can actually put it on the floor and they'll actually eat it off of like the.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, it was on Saturday that we did it. Well, okay.
Oh, maybe I'll be able to actually watch it if it's happening on Saturday.
I don't know. Usually, was I doing something else on Saturday? Usually, I'm not like available to do things on Saturday nights. So I there must have been like an exception or something. I forgot now.
Maybe.
But I'll keep in touch. I'll let you know what kind of days I can do things on, if we can figure out doing Yakuza again. And I'm assuming at some point next week we'll also do AI. Try to keep up on this
Nice.
stuff. Just alternate back and forth.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks to everyone who came out. Thank you to TCam and Mike for joining me for the Seduce Me stream and all the.
I don't think you want to.
you're
I don't think you
welcome.
want to thank us anymore after
Do-
that.
I'll thank you anyway. I'm I'm kind of gracious with giving out thanks,
Aw.
even if it's a wild time.
Undeserved.
It's not undeserved. I loved it. It was fun. AI should definitely be a regular thing, because that's something where like there's a storyline. Well, I mean, there's a storyline in Yakuza, of course, too, but like it's solving mysteries, which I have to kind of pay attention to. I'm already being like one-upped every step of the way by Shadowcat in solving like the mysteries, and well, like not solving it yet, but like finding evidence and making theories. Because Shadowcat has come up with like so many different things just from watching it, and I'm missing out on all of it. So I'll have to get in the game. Don't want to fall behind.
They might have changed the name. Because I can't find the one that I used to get.
Yeah, otherwise, guys, that's all. So you all have yourselves a good night,
Yeah.
and I will see you guys later. Mike's getting yelled at. Mike, you should watch AI.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
We're ending off on that note. Mike, watch AI. The rest of you, have a good night. Peace.
Good night, everyone.
Peace.
Bye.